Hello and welcome everybody to another R&D Plays Magic stream. I'm Paul Cheon, joined here by Melissa DeTora, and we're going to play some Guilds of Ravnica.
Yeah, we have Arena. We just got Guilds of Ravnica on here. Also, this is my personal account, so...
So we really want to win. We're going to try hard. We're going to start off with some Guilds of Ravnica sealed and maybe move on to draft. I actually got to... play in the pre-release. Did you do any Guilds of Ravnica this weekend?
On Arena, yes.
Oh yeah.
But not on not in real life or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I got to do some spell slinging over at the Mox boarding house, and it was a lot of fun. Actually, you get to choose your guild, and then you get a guild booster, and that guild booster is totally loaded. I don't know who was in charge of making the guild boosters, and I think Andrew Brown might have had something to do with it.
Yeah.
But they were awesome.
Yeah. So actually, about that, so in the past, one of the feedback we got for the last Ravnica and like just choose your own pre-release color in general was that sometimes you choose your color and then you are not able to build your deck because the seeded pack just doesn't have enough strong cards in it.
Right.
So we wanted to change that and make sure that if you choose Izzet, you can play Izzet.
Oh yeah, the packs were juiced. Like I had an Izzet one, and I had a Selesnya one, and I opened Niv Mizzet and Tristani. So I was like, all right,
okay.
I guess I have no choice but to do those things. So anyways, it was a lot of fun. This is actually just one of the first sets that I think, just kind of play design as a whole got to really work on just for the entire process. So I'm really excited to see all the feedback and see what the shape of standard looks like.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Man. We've already seen some of the 5.0 lists. We've already seen some of the 5.0 lists, a lot of cool stuff. I mean, obviously everything's still up in the air, everything's new. Who knows what the metagame eventually settles on, but right now just seeing a lot of cool stuff in the 5.0.
Okay, so I think we're ready to start playing.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I'm sure I know how to do this. Oh, here we go. Competitive draft. Guilds
Are we
of Ravnica.
doing
Or
draft
are we
or
doing
sealed?
sealed?
I think we want...
What are we doing? Sealed or draft?
What do people want to see? What do people want to see? They're both interesting. Hello, Hollywood MTG. I recognize that account from when I used to stream personally too. So what's up? How's it going? Obviously everybody. Is that even a question? Come on. That's just. Is that even a question? Like I think people wanted to see sealed before the pre-release, right? Because they get to figure out what to do. But like, drafting is the answer. All right, let's go.
We're doing.
Not even one person for sealed, by the way. Okay, let's go. And this is, by the way, going to be a lot different. I think from what I've heard lots of opinions on what people feel about the limited format, but I think a lot of that was kind of first predicated on people just playing sealed deck. And also your pre-release experiences should be completely separate from a normal limited experience because of those seeded packs.
Absolutely.
So just keep in mind those factors when considering already kind of talking about the power bands of the different guilds.
Okay,
all right, here we go. Ooh, that's not the rare
a broken rare, but cards that I like here are Lava Coil's really strong. Flower Flourish, I really like a lot.
There's a lot of good, decent cards here. I mean, let's see. Artful Takedown is also quite strong.
Yeah, that is another card that I would consider first picking.
Right, but okay, so I'm leaning towards Lava Coil because it's a single colored card that would be great in both Boros and Izzet.
Yeah, I do think that's the strongest card in the pack.
Right.
I really like Dimir in this format too, so Artful Takedown is a consideration, but that just commits you to Dimir, where Lava Coil you can splash it, you can play Izzet, you can play Boros.
Yeah, Lava Coil is like an Artful Takedown, but it costs 2 mana.
Question from a viewer, what does Flower Flourish do? Here's Flower Flourish.
It's so nice looking at the art now on these.
Yeah,
often when we test,
we don't see the
sometimes the art is just not on the cards, so we know what the cards do. Sometimes we don't even know what the card names are, but now you get to look at the art and really appreciate how awesome everything looks. And also just the benefit of being able to see this on Arena and all blown up. But yeah, this is quite a powerful card. You would think normally that an effect as minimal as Searching a Library for Plains or Forest is not very strong, but the fact that this basically means you can play 16 lands in your deck, but acts as a spell in the late game just makes it that much stronger.
Yeah, it's super flexible, and like Paul said, it just looks weak because it just does 2 very weak things, but when you combine them all in one card, and like the flexibility makes it really strong.
I've actually already seen this played in standard decks. I've seen some some 5-0
Yeah, one
lists.
of the 5-0 lists.
Right.
Well, at least one of them that I
Yeah.
saw. Was,
I mean, you
was
can
playing
certainly put
this.
this in a mono white deck and splash green, or a mono green deck splash white just for this card.
We have certainly played a lot of this card.
Absolutely.
But anyway, I'm going to take Lava Coil.
Yeah. Seems reasonable to start off with.
Another one of the... Come on. Why?
It's okay. We just don't have to take it. And so if we took Artful Takedown, I think very easy Night Veil Predator here. That's an awesome uncommon.
Yeah.
But I think...
And it is the strongest card in the pack, too. Also, like, this is pretty strong. This Darkblade guy.
Yeah, I mean, I really like what Demir's doing. It's a lot of fun. You get to draw so many cards. But I think it's the Legion Guildmage, right?
I think you have to take the Legion Guildmage, even though I really don't want to draft Boros.
I mean, but this is, I think, considered one of the strongest of the Guildmages.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
right?
Another consideration for this card.
I feel like this is the type of card that I'll take later in the draft.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I'd rather have the
it'll
Guildmage...
wheel?
Well, it's possible.
It's
I don't know what... are we still playing against people? No, right?
No, bots are drafting.
Bots are drafting,
but, like,
so who
they're
knows?
drafting based on strength of cards, so, like...
Yeah.
Like, they are taking the strongest cards first.
Right. I mean, I think Legion Guildmage is just too strong to pass here relative to a land. I think the cost of giving up the form is too high.
Yeah, like I was saying, I just don't want to draft Boros, but sometimes the packs tell you
But
to
we
draft
need to
Boros.
win, Melissa. We just got to take the best cards.
Oh, this is like one of my favorite cards to draft because it just allows... I know. I'm just giving a shout out
Melissa,
to
I like how
Circuitous
I
Root.
want to win more on your account than you do. But yes, this is Circuitous Root, awesome card. Effectively, and a lot of people are going to look at Explosive Vegetation. You know, it's kind of a callback to the card Explosive Vegetation, which allows you to get the 2 basics. But you can get gates with this card, so a lot of fun things you can do.
Yeah, actually, one of my favorite decks to draft is the Gate deck that plays Guild Summit.
Yeah.
And usually, if you like first picked this or a District Guide, and then like later on you get past the Guild Summit. But anyway, the strongest card in the pack is actually Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Yeah, it's actually just the best card in the pack. So.
Yeah, like
an oldie but a goodie. That's like a saying I like to use for this
like
one.
Maybe if it was pick one, pack one, I would just take Circuitous Root and see what happens. But here it's just very clear Sky Knight Legionnaire.
All right, what do we have here?
We got this Pelt Collector, but I don't think it's worth moving into another color for. We have 6 damage to any target, which...
It gives you a good amount of reach.
It does.
Sure.
Sure Strike is a really great combat trick. It's like practically a removal spell if they block. This card's fine.
Yeah,
This card is weaker than the others.
Right. I think personally, I really like either the Bodyguard or the Blaze. One thing that I noticed when you draft Boros is that there is a glut in the 3-mana slot. There's lots of Mentor cards. You have the Bodyguard plus the 3/1 Mentor and Sky Knight Legionnaire, which tells me that it's a little more expendable. At the same time, do we want a 6-mana card to just burn them out? I mean, I think it's between the two. Red-White gets a lot of good combat tricks, so I think you get those a little bit later.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to take the Blaze because it's late game reach, so like one problem that an aggro deck has in draft is sometimes you just run out of gas.
Sometimes you just gotta 6 people.
Yeah.
And besides, Paul Rietzel, it helped Paul Rietzel win his match in Worlds, so can't be too wrong to have.
Yeah, also like sometimes you have to kill a Siege Worm.
Right, yeah.
Alright, so we'll take this. We can maybe pick up a Sure Strike later.
How's it going? Sartaglo. Ooh, interesting. Which 2-drop do you like better here?
Right, yeah, so it's either this one or this Skyline Scout. So this is interesting because this is like evasion if you have mana, and this one, it actually has a random synergy with like if cards care about multicolors, so like that land we passed, for example, you know?
Right, and not only, I mean, the fact that you don't have to do any work and attack as a 2-mana 2/1 first strike in Boros does seem pretty strong. And of course, it's also easier to cast. I mean, it's minor, but the fact that no matter what, you will play it on turn 2
it
is
is
nice.
easier to cast, which is why I'm leaning towards this.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards that too. I mean, we have Guildmage, Legionnaire, and the 6 damage burn spell for reach already.
Yep.
So I think
look at that face.
It's so fresh.
He just wants to get out there. He's ready.
How's it going, Sartaglo and Boy God? I don't know why my name is capitalized, but you know, let's run with it.
Okay, so there's this guy who's like, this guy reminds me of Bull Ceradon.
Yeah, it's a large creature. We already have a 6-drop though. I'm curious, what are your thoughts on Guild Gates?
So
we have 2 gold cards already. We don't want too many, but I like always playing the first one for the most part.
Yeah, okay, so like there's a difference between having guild gates in pure aggro decks and just not aggro decks. If you have a lot of 1-drops in your deck, I would usually not play guild gates.
Right.
But in a set like Ravnica, even though your deck is super aggro, the color requirements are really heavy.
Right.
So I do like having guild gates.
Yeah, and I think given that we have the Blaze, I think the Swath Cutter Giant is not really... It's like pretty replaceable to me. Like it's big and it's decent, but like...
Yeah, we can get another big guy.
Yeah.
Plus, like another random thing is like if we do have a couple guild gates, we can play that 3/3 common that gains double strike if you have a gate.
Right. We can play that, and also if we even open like the CCDD card that's white,
sure.
red white, it makes it easier to cast.
They
that
probably
card.
don't know what that means.
Sorry, the red white cycle of uncommons that you can play. Ooh, interesting. So Spell Ward Minotaur, we don't have a ton of spells, but I'm actually looking at Healer's Hawk, which is really good with Mentor, or the Ornery Goblin, which is also a solid attacker.
This guy is surprisingly annoying. It just shuts down the 1-mana Death Touch guy. It shuts down the tokens and various other stuff, like 3/1s. This guy is actually like way stronger than it looks, and stronger in this format than in other formats that had this. Like,
okay, I'm in for that.
I also like this, but we don't really have spells yet, so I'm less towards this one.
Like, the thing is, the Spell Ward Minotaur can be good, especially if you get like a bunch of Crackle Coils. Is that what? No. They're not called Crackle Coil anymore. Direct Currents. Direct Current.
Yeah.
It was Crackle Coil, and if you get stuff like that. But I think just making sure we just still have a good curve is nice.
I love playing all the 2-drops I can, and like now is a good time to pick this guy up.
So we have 3 2s. Yeah, I'm curious. What are your thoughts on the big Convoke flyer? If you were red-white.
If I'm red-white, I want to be attacking. I don't want to take a turn off to cast this. So
okay.
I think we can just do better. Like we could have drafted that 6-mana 5/5, for example, if we want something big like that.
Yeah, it is fairly expensive. I mean, it does give us a little more reach, but just making sure we're guaranteed to have enough cheap creatures seems pretty important. I can't believe that Flower Flourish tabled.
Yeah. I guess we could take it and maybe splash green.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Fire Urchin is not something we want.
I don't think I want a Fire Urchin.
Yeah.
Plus, this is also for constructed.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need it for your deck.
Rare draft. Well, it's not a rare, but...
Uncommon draft.
The land didn't come back. So here's that gate thing that I was talking about, but this card is actually surprisingly strong. Like,
I have seen a lot of people post their 3/0 Boros lists with this card in it.
It just
and
randomly
admittedly,
wins the game.
Like, I never played this card very much when we tested, but it sounds like it's actually doing a ton of work. So I wouldn't mind taking that. It's also the Garrison Sergeants, whatever. Like, you still... Like, I'm not going to play with 1 gate in my deck.
Yeah, like, as of right now, we would not play this guy.
Right,
but
exactly.
We would probably play this.
Yeah.
So we'll go with this.
Especially with all the 2-drops that we picked up so far. No strong opinion here.
Yeah, I'm going to just take the circuitous route because constructed.
Sure Strike. There you go.
Yeah, great.
Nice.
Yeah, we're totally playing this.
Yeah.
Maybe we want tokens. I don't know, but we probably will not play that card.
So, for the people watching, do you all prefer the Healer's Hawk to Ornery Goblin, and also Skyline Scout versus the Conclave? What do we open?
Also, we did it.
Not bad. Bad.
This card is super strong and limited.
Yeah, Legion Warboss is great. There's also Sky Knight Legionnaire.
So sad though.
This pack is gotta look at the uncommons. They're all good.
Yeah.
Chemister's Insight, very very good card. Glowspore Shaman, very very good. Not a lot of ways to actually put cards in your graveyard in Golgari. That was kind of intentional. What we wanted was people to actually be incentivized to trade off their creatures, grind, and then in the late game play your big undergrowth creatures for value.
All right.
So a lot of people like the Hawk.
I'm taking this Goblin. Yeah. Yep.
All right, we can take that.
Wow, this is great. So not only are we getting awesome cards, but I'm also building a mono red constructed deck.
Hold on, I actually think there's a better card in the pack for us.
But constructed.
But there's a better card in the pack for us. We have no removal.
You're right. This card's stronger.
Yeah.
You're
if
right.
we were like straight mono red, we are.
What
I understand.
You guys do, chat. If you had the choice to rare draft a card that you can play in your constructed deck, or a strong removal spell.
Look, I always draft to win the draft. Justice Strike is one of the best removal spells in the format. It's 2 mana, very efficient. It's basically like a 2 mana Doomblade.
Yeah, it's also an uncommon. We're probably not going to see many more of these.
And also Justice Strike is like a constructed level card too.
Yeah, it's one of the strongest removal spells for Boros.
Yeah, we don't need to necessarily encourage rare drafting here, but I get it.
Okay, so we got Luminous Bonds.
Yeah,
I think I want
for
Luminous
sure.
Bonds.
This pack's going really well for us. Citywide Bus is also a really nice sideboard card, especially against like Selesnya and Golgari.
But Luminous Bonds.
Yeah, Luminous Bonds
is like just.
Look at. I mean, we got Luminous. Yeah, I'm feeling so good about this deck.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing a token thing.
We have Legion War Boss. We have.
We're Boros. There's just no way. So there's the Fresh Face Recruit or the Blade Instructor. What are we looking at?
This card's also pretty good. The 5-mana Haste Mentor.
Yeah, that one's decent. I think it's probably not as good as the.
It's probably replaceable. How's our curve looking? So, I don't think we're playing.
Yeah,
this.
we're not playing that. That's Selesnya card.
So we don't really have 3 drops. Like we don't.
We have War Boss and Skynet Legionnaire. I mean, I'm always down for just a bunch of 2s, anyways. Like, do we just take the Fresh Face Recruit here and then start taking 3s later? I mean, yeah.
Like these 3s are pretty interchangeable.
I think that's worse than the 3/3.
Yeah, like I think I would actually take the Barging Sergeant before I take the Blade Instructor.
Sure.
So,
but I really do like. So
I think we just I think this card's really good. Yeah. So we'll just take this and look at that face.
Look at that. When in doubt, just check. Oh, Crater Maker. That's a good one.
Oh yeah. This card's great.
How do you go wrong with Ember Hauler?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Ooh, and that's the card we previewed 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
By the way, a card like Risk Factor. One key thing when you do decide to put this in your deck, don't play it on turn 3. All right, don't play it on turn 3. Play your creatures, add pressure to the board, then play Risk Factor later once you've gotten your opponent to a lower enough life total where they're put to the test. But
I was watching a stream last night, and it was like a player who's like, I guess not really a Magic player, but a very popular streamer. He had like 3,000 viewers, so maybe he streamed another game or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, he built a constructed deck. It was a control deck with risk factors. And I was like, what? Like, I did not know what was really going on. But anyway, to make a long story short, it was a control mirror, and he had 3 risk factors in his hand or something. So he just kept casting them, and the opponent kept taking 4, and then he got down to 4 life, and like the streamer just burned out the opponent with Ionize. Nice. Just like, all right, well, I guess you can't.
Yeah, but like when you play against any other non-control deck, it doesn't do anything. That's the problem.
All right, we got a Crater Maker.
Ooh, look at this. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So, cards
Boros is open, wide open. By the way,
cards I'm looking at are this card. This card is actually like a really great finisher because you can just make your guys get through. But I think the strongest card in the pack is actually Skynet Legionnaire.
I think I agree with you. We have lots of tunas now already. We don't have a ton of Mentor, and Skynet Legionnaire is just great.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of ways to pump this guy. This is more of a constructed card where you can you're playing ways to suit it up.
Right. I mean, if you have a lot of Mentor and some pump, it's still good. But I think I still just like Skynet Legionnaire.
Yeah. Skynet Legionnaire. More of this? No.
All right.
So I would actually not play any of the cards in this pack.
Maybe is Restore a sideboard option against other Boros decks?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Wait. By the way, is this draft 2-game matches?
The competitive. Yeah, this is a competitive draft.
Okay,
so the competitive drafts are actual matches.
Okay.
The normal, the quick drafts or whatever they're called are just 1-game matches, and also the sealed that you can do on here is 1-game matches.
Okay. So yeah, I think it's between the Sergeant and the Restorer. And it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah,
so.
Like as of now, we're never playing this card.
So I think we just take Restorer as a potential sideboard card.
Even if we have 2 gates in our deck, I'm not playing that card.
Oh, we just got the second gate, but we could also take the Boar.
This is a consideration. The Boar.
It's good with Mentor creatures to like pump and attack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that or the second guild gate.
I don't think we need a second guild gate. We probably
put the Flower Flourish to sideboard. I don't think we're playing it.
Oh yeah, we're not playing this. Yeah.
So we have currently 15 cards. So we're on pace.
Yep.
To have a deck, but so we can still take a creature here in case somehow Pack 3 is really bad for us.
Yeah.
Over the gate.
I think out of all these cards, I like the Boar.
Yeah.
Helps with our Mentor. Okay.
Oh my God.
So, whoa.
Silly bot.
I just looked at these white cards and I was like, okay, so I like this.
3 Skynet Legion. What do you think? What do you think about this draft?
Wow.
Things are going well.
Yeah, we're definitely taking Skynet Legionnaire. I would like to pick up one of these.
Oh yeah, we'll get one probably.
But this, you can't pass up a Skynet Legionnaire.
Now I'm kind of looking for like one more combat trick, you know?
Yeah. We're not playing anything here.
Just take the Vigil, I guess, because hate drafting doesn't do much.
Well, no, I'm going to take this from Constructed.
Sure.
So I can build my Narcomoeba deck.
2-drop? Or Maniacal Rage?
Would we play this? Would we play
Possibly.
a bear with
we could.
vigilance?
You know what I heard, by the way? Some people were trying to draft like Healer's Hawk Maniacal Rage decks. Just combo people.
I believe it.
You know. It's
All
really
right,
weird
so
hearing Paulie. You hear me
here
every
are
3
2
months.
drops.
I cover the Pro Tours.
We have a lot of 2-drops.
Yeah.
I don't think we would play this. I don't think we'd play Maniacal Rage.
You can
So
take
maybe-
whatever you want.
Maybe at this point we just take this.
Rigged. Yeah. We rigged the draft so we got all the Legionnaires. We
Yeah.
made it so the AI hates Boros. Just kidding. Just kidding. If you take that out of context. Yeah.
I don't think it really matters what we pick
Yeah,
here.
you can take whatever.
Just in case.
Wisconsin crab.
Oh, Wisconsin
no, uncommon.
crab.
Uncommon.
Oh, uncommon. Sure, uncommon. The book devour, we might play this, so
Sure,
we can just
yeah,
take this. But
yeah.
this guy eats books.
I've actually seen the radical idea do some work in the Is It deck. Sometimes you just need spells to cast. Like, oftentimes I'll have a board with, like, 2 Piston Fist Cyclops and, like, a bunch of these things that need a spell, and then radical idea is like, boom, get 2 triggers.
Yeah, this is like a filler card.
Yeah, it's not great, but, like...
it's fine. And Is It? Yeah. I think it's great in sealed when you just like have a lot of lands. But we might play this. We have a lot of playables. We have currently.
And a sideboard card?
Oh yeah, perfect. Yep.
Never playing
And
that card.
we're not playing this.
Alright, here we go. Ooh,
All right.
Lava Coil.
Oh, nice. Okay.
This deck's going... this deck looks great.
It does look. It looks really strong. Yeah.
Lots of good 2s. Triple Skynight Legionnaire. Legion War Boss. I mean, a way to get through a burn spell at the top end of the curve. Good removal. I mean... Also, we're just taking this Lava Coil, right?
The pick is very easily Lava Coil here.
Wow, this is a nice
Underrealm
pack.
Lich.
It's a nice pack.
So what are our options?
I'm
Hunted
looking-
Witness.
I think Barging Sergeant
Sergeant
is the only reasonable card.
Okay. I might just take this Mythic Rare then.
Well, we're going to have enough playables.
Yeah.
And Melissa does want to start building decks.
Yeah, my plan is to go infinite on this account, so.
All right, let's go. Look at that. Oh, Skynight Legionnaire number 4. Don't need that Healer's Hawk. Look at all these black cards.
How is that even possible? But yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's like Deadly Visit, Disinformation Campaign, Crawl Harpooner. All of those cards are pretty strong. I like Thought Erasure too. I even like Sumala Woodshaper. Just guaranteed value. But yeah, Skynight Legionnaire. Ship it.
Yep.
So four Skynight Legionnaires. No big deal. Oh, and a Rock Charger? Jeez.
But all of our stuff already flies.
Well, just our Skynight Legionnaires, but this also jumps all of our 2s. I mean, if you're aggro, this is just a perfect card,
Yeah.
right? Like, I really want to take card,
We
but
do
like,
want a combat trick.
but like,
but
you
this
can't,
card.
yeah. What's funny is
It got
we're
upgraded to
happy with
uncommon
it
for a reason.
Yeah, we're happy with it even at uncommon. You know.
So we have some options here. So this, I found this to be a pretty strong 4-drop, like pumping all your teams.
We have 6 2-drops
We
already.
have a lot of 2-drops.
And I think it's better than the boar.
Do you think this is better? Yeah.
I think.
Is this better than the boar? I don't actually know.
Maybe not. I don't know. What do people think? Oh, there's also the hammer dropper.
Yeah, like
But
to me, like these 4-drops are just pretty interchangeable. Like
that's fair.
if
I mean,
we have to cut cards, they're probably the first cards that I cut. But
right. I think we're just good on 2s, and we'll just get another random 2 if we
I
want.
think this card has the most upside.
Yeah.
Though. Like if you attack with this, like you're just putting your opponent in some really bad spots.
Give it wings with Rock Charger.
Okay, so 2 cards I'm looking at here are this Collar the Culprit, because we have very few ways to deal with big creatures. It's a great sideboard card. And this is just, if you're just being aggro, you just put this on a blocker.
I mean, we do, it does look like we are super aggro, and this might be just a good way to force through damage. I haven't really played with the card very much. What are your thoughts on Demotion?
If you're super aggro, this card is great. I think we're super aggro. We don't have 1-drops, but we do have all these Skynight Legionnaires. We are not defensive.
Right.
And we might never have 4 mana for this.
Yeah, I'm in for Demotion. You can like double spell too. Let's go. Let's just go all in.
Yep.
Just.
Okay, so we have our 23 cards here. So any other card we take, we're gonna have to bump something out.
So I think the Cosmetronic Wave is a good sideboard card against other token decks.
Yeah, we do have one.
Right. I'm saying like one is good main deck,
one.
one is maybe a good sideboard.
I do like that better than Righteous Blow.
Yeah, I really don't like Righteous Blow much. There's so many like decent combat tricks that like can blow you out. Nothing here for us really.
Yeah, Yeah,
This pack was
not
way
even a
worse for
sideboard
us.
card. Yep.
Like pack 2 was great, but pack 3 was quite bad. Would we play
We
the
can
second Guildgate?
We have no 1-drops, so I think so. I would. Yeah.
Still gotta have good mana.
I'm also.
Oh man, I'm sad. That spy bug is so good.
Yeah, this card is so good. Flying and menace, 2 different evasions. Fine, we'll just take it.
Thought Erasure constructed. Constructed card. Look at that. We're providing. We're just look at all this. Look at all this free information we're giving away. We're saying that Thought Erasure is a constructed card.
That Thoughtseize plus Surveil.
No, you don't take damage.
That's true.
Yeah. But yes, if you were wondering, Thought Erasure, likely a constructed card. I mean, people play Transgress the Mind, and that was like 2 mana Hand Disruption with like.
Oh yeah.
You don't get everything.
And like, well, Thought Erasure is harder to cast.
Yeah.
All right, I need to change the view of my deck. All right, get rid of this one. Well, we have no 5s. I think in the other view of my deck, it actually told me how many cards there were. Oh wow, okay.
It's 40.
So it's actually 40 cards. Let's see if there's any.
Wow, that last pack was so bad.
It was pretty bad, yeah.
I'm glad we just took that boar because we're playing the boar and a unicorn right now. The question is this actually a 17 land deck? We have our curve is so low.
Let's see what we have for mana sinks. We have Legion Guildmage. This is kind of a mana sink.
Yeah.
One really expensive card.
What did we take over the second Legion Skyline Scout? Oh, it was the unicorn. We had an opportunity for another Skyline Scout.
You're right. Yeah. We took the unicorn because we had 1 million 2-drops.
Yeah. Is there anything else on our sideboard that we can consider? There's Cosmotronic Wave.
There's another one of these, but
what else?
I don't want to play 2 main deck.
Right.
Let's see what we have for multicolored cards. Oh, nah, we're not playing that.
I mean, we have 15 creatures. Like, this is still fine. Like, I'm just a little bit concerned about flooding.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can actually see.
We're like 1 playable short of like. Because this feels like a 16 land deck to me.
Well, we can play this card and 16 lands. Our options are this, the Loxodon Restorer.
Do we have wind chimes in the background? We do not have wind chimes in the background.
Is that just the music of the game? It might be.
Yeah.
We can't hear it.
It's the sound, right? Oh yeah, there's a lot of text here. Let me read. Found Demotion surprisingly solid in aggro. Agree. Maybe we just play the wave.
We can play it for science.
Yeah. What about wave for science?
But also, like, if we're cutting a land, I don't like adding a 4-drop.
Okay.
But this card is not great in our deck.
We have no mentor. We have
Legion Warboss and 1 combat trick.
What did we take over the Hammer Dropper?
I believe we took the Unicorn.
Okay, so it was a card that made our deck.
Yeah.
Wave is great, but we already have 1, and we have 4 Skynet Legionnaires. So and Rock Charger. We don't need that many extra ways to force through damage. I'm just looking for a card to put in our. You know what I wish we had? You know, like one of those auras that we saw, like
Maniacal Rage.
Yeah, just something.
We could have taken Maniacal Rage. I don't remember.
I think we took like Demir Scup Spybug or something. Oh, should we just play the Sergeant? Or is that awkward with 16 lands? I mean, we have 2 gates, and so our mana's fine.
I have been impressed with the Sergeant and Sealed.
All right, just put it in. Take out a mountain. Call it a day.
Just call it a day.
Yeah.
All right, so it added 16 lands for us.
Yeah.
Now,
so
are
we have
we
9
sure
of each.
we want to play this guy with only 2 gates? I'm not sure.
Well, it's that or 3 mana make 2/1/1 lifelinkers.
There's also this card and the other wave. Maybe this is better.
Okay. You want to try the wave?
Yeah, I think so.
I just never want to draw 2 though.
Yeah, I never want to draw 2, but I usually want to draw 1.
Who was the lead design on this? I believe it was Eric Lauer.
Yes, it was Eric Lauer.
And I think, let's see, Andrew Brown was the main play designer for set design, and then Andrew Veen was also there. He's quite good, so he's basically another play design type person. That Runaway Steamkin, yeah, we could have that. We took a better card though.
We took a better card for our deck. We took
the removal spell, the 2 mana removal spell.
Oh yeah, that card is stronger.
Paul, I'd like to believe you had a hand in making the card Niv Mizzet and in playtesting calling it Mizzet Daddy. I did not, in fact, call it the Mizzet Daddy.
Yeah, I don't remember ever hearing the words Mizzet Daddy.
But we certainly did get to test with Niv Mizzet.
All right, I think we're just gonna run it like this.
Sure.
Look at this. They gave us a spot for our sideboard.
Yeah.
Let's put that in there.
The spy boat. I like how it's not even. I don't think you can put cards in there.
I guess you
Maybe
can't.
not. All right, let's go. We got 4 Sky Knight Legionnaires. What's a, we're good.
Look, we're guaranteed 1 pack already.
All right, lock it in. When's the last time you logged into your Magic Online account? I've logged onto Magic Online to Cube Draft.
Yeah, but do you log onto your old account that you streamed on, or your Wizards account?
I have a Wizards account.
Yeah, so
I'll play on my Wizards.
So I think the question was, when was the last time you logged into your other account?
My personal Wizards.
Maybe that was
my
the question.
personal account. I haven't played it on my ever since I got the coverage account. I kind of stopped.
No, this hand is so we have to mulligan.
Yeah,
this.
we have to mulligan this. Like we can't win with red-white removal.
Okay, this hand's much better.
Oh yeah, this hand's great.
Bottom of land.
Yeah.
He mulliganed too, the opponent.
Paul, is Sphinx's Revelation in the next set? Blink if it is. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm gonna have to blink at some point, but.
This card's so strong. 3-mana tap
oh, yeah.
creature.
Oh, our opponent has their own Guild Mage.
We're not gonna kill that. We're just gonna run this guy out there.
Right.
This card is so slow. It's really strong, but
yeah. I mean, to be fair, Selesny has had the best Guild Mage the last 2 times, so we were definitely mindful of that.
Okay, so we have options here, but I think we're just lava coiling this because
I personally like.
Sky Knight doesn't do a whole lot.
Well, I like Sky Knight Legionnaire because next turn we can cast double removal spells.
We can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we're just not attacking.
Right.
Then. Yeah.
It feels bad not to utilize the haste, but I think just for mana, it's better. Like next turn we can lava coil that and Justice Strike something. What is the 6 mana to make a 2/2?
Yes. Okay. Which, if they're making a 2/2 for 6 mana, we're probably in really good shape.
Right.
Or it means that we're in really bad shape and we're losing.
What is the D-Stern? Hello, Limited Master. General WotC perspective on Arena Open Beta. Are the more active daily Are there more active daily users or less than expected? I don't actually know. Again, we are not on the Arena team.
Yeah,
we don't know all those details.
I mean, if you look at Twitch, that gives you a good idea. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I have the option of playing 2 2-drops, but I really want to attack, so I'm gonna Justice Strike this one and Lava Coil this one.
We want to kill the champion, right? It makes 1/1 lifelinkers.
Yeah, and also it just attacks for a lot. So yeah, we are.
So we're not attacking with Legion Guildmage though, right?
No.
Okay, so let's Lava Coil the Rock Charger for sure.
Yeah, I guess we could play the Scout instead. Yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, I think you still maybe want to kill the Ledev champion.
Maybe we don't need to kill it yet because the following turn we
if they make a 1/1, it's not too bad.
Yeah, if they're spending their turn to make a 1/1, I'm okay with it. But
sure,
the more creatures
you're right.
have, the
I think Skyline Scout is fine here. Uh-oh. Clock's ticking.
Okay, I don't think I can get punished for tapping out.
Ooh, maybe we can get Tom Ross. I don't know what resourcing you have, Tom, but maybe we can get you on a future stream. Tom the Boss Ross is currently in the chat right now, and he has played lots of Arena, lots of Guilds of Ravnica specifically. So if you can maybe find time to get on the stream, that would be cool. Everybody's welcome here. Oh, another Rock Charger!
There are so many Rock Chargers now, I can't attack with a Scout.
Does a card's name or art come first? Or does it tend to vary? I think it... The thing is, card names change multiple times over this course of a cycle. Ooh! That's a spicy little meatball.
So I'm going to play this guy and swing with...
The 2/2s and the 1/1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
sounds
then
good.
I could maybe Justice Strike this, but we'll see what he does.
Make sure you tap your mana right. You'll have a red up. You'll have a red. Oh, you can play your planes.
I can also play a land, so
and then, yeah.
All right, so this is correct.
Smart cast, yeah. What's funny is your opponent's probably going to block a 2/2. Then we can consider Justice Striking the Rock
They
Charger.
could have Might of the Masses.
I mean,
but nope. All right, let's attack.
The funny thing with Might of the Masses is that we can still finish it off with Justice Strike because it's going to take a bunch of damage.
You're right.
Yeah.
And we might do that. This might be the bigger threat than this guy. We'll see.
Yeah. I'm holding So D Stern is holding Tom Ross 100% accountable if GRN ends up being a bad limited format.
Okay,
I am okay with that. I can live with this.
So now I can either Justice Strike the champion or do nothing.
I don't think we care.
Also, this is an instant, so we'll just pass for now.
I'm
because
interested in just waiting to see
stuff.
what our opponent does. Yeah.
Yep. You can tell that how much of these cards changed over the course of set design because like we don't even know what exactly they do. Like I thought this was a sorcery.
Well, yeah. Also, the name is a big one. Okay, Dawn of Hope. It's a good one. If the game goes long, our opponent certainly has the edge. But we got that Legion Guildmage. Once you hit 6 mana, you can just start three-balling it. Oh, that's a goodie.
I guess he's
we can board in the disenchant.
Yeah,
4
we
mana.
have to. Yep. It destroys up to 2, right?
Yeah. So what are they going to take out? You think the War Boss?
Yeah, I think it's the War
I mean,
Boss.
I could also see the Guildmage, but yeah.
So I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Oh, can't block. Nice. So we can just get in there for 6 this turn.
Yeah. Let's go.
I think that's good.
You've been demoted. You have been demoted. Let's go. Beat downs. Has to be the new guy's fault.
Alright, that was a sweet card.
Yeah, this is nice. And then now we're also in a situation where... Oh, by the way, Justice Strike, when you Justice Strike a lifelink token, they do gain the life. So that would trigger Dawn of Hope.
Yes. No lifelink yet.
No lifelink yet, yeah.
Oh, opponent's getting in there.
What is going on? What are they playing this turn?
They want to... I guess they're going to play a giant thing that we're probably going to Justice Strike. Okay, so that...
Oh, wait, they're... What's happening? Okay, no, we're just taking 5.
Yeah, we're just
All
taking
right,
5.
That's fine. I mean, maybe they're just keeping up Dawn of Hope, but that doesn't seem good.
Oh, that... Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they're... But they wouldn't block, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're in a good situation.
Yeah,
All right.
So do I just give this flying then?
I think so.
Then I can't play both of these, and that's sad.
I mean, you don't have to play Justice Strike, though. That's the thing. We're at 12 life. We're pretty safe. We just
so
attack with everything.
Attack with everything. Yes,
Jump
give
it.
flying.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a removal spell. Yeah, I will give flying. That sounds great. Let's give flying. Create.
Yeah, they're just gonna.
Oh, they're gonna just chump.
They're just gonna chump block. Yeah.
Sure.
That's fine.
Or they're gonna. No, they have to chump, right? I think they have to chump.
I think so.
He didn't chump. Interesting.
Okay. Whatever. I mean, we're at 12 life. I just think it's super unlikely we die.
Yeah, I would rather hold up Justice Strike than play this fresh face recruit, I think. We have flying. We're going to win in the air with flyers. We also have this 3 damage thing if we draw land. Yeah, I think it's just safer to just hold up Justice Strike.
Sure.
His plan is probably to just, like, either pump up this lifelink token or make this huge and try and, like, just put out a bunch of tokens.
If our opponent makes
a
a big attack with the token and maybe has, like, Might of the Masses, we can kill it in response with Justice Strike.
Yeah, maybe that's their plan.
We'll see.
I mean, if their plan is attack and draw a card,
Loving GR
that's not
Unlimited.
a great plan.
That's good to hear. How are people's thoughts? I know the format's still pretty new, but generally, you know, what are people's thoughts on GR Unlimited? How are you feeling? What do you think is the strongest guild? What do you think is the weakest guild?
So far, we are taking 6. I'm fine with this.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want our opponent to tap 2 mana to draw cards. Let's see. People like, is it Dimir and Boros?
Our opponent is tapping mana to draw cards.
And green seems really bad. Dimir is busted. Boros, Dimir strongest. Golgari weakest. Undefeated in all my events with Izzy. Is that like one event? Did we win?
We won.
Nice.
We do.
We definitely bring that in, right? I know it's clunky, but like
It is clunky.
it gets Tribunal and
We could bring out one of these.
yeah.
Because we didn't really want to main deck that anyway. So
Right.
that's like our flex spot.
Yeah.
Flex slot.
Andrew Liverod, thank you for the raid. Got 11 extra viewers.
Sweet.
Boom. Ship it here. Welcome, all the viewers.
Oh. hold on. I
11,
sideboarded.
18, 23, 20.
Done.
Yeah, you're done. You're good. Demir Spybug is OPS.
I hope it worked. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, there was the Demir Spybug is a strong one.
It's really strong.
It's very, very strong. The menace, like in conjunction with the fact that it grows, has probably put it over the top. Boros has been the strongest. I mean, Boros is very good. I mean, I found that Selesnya is also quite good. You know, just ramping out. You have 4/4 Vigilance guy plus Siege Worm. Like, Siege Worm is just great.
Yep.
I've had a lot of success with green and just ramping out Siege Worms, playing Prey Upon in the same turn, you know, stuff like that. We both seem to know what we're doing. Well...
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Presumably we got hired because we kind of know what we're doing in terms of how we're playing Magic, but, you know.
I have been playing Magic for a really long time.
Oh, yeah. Very, very. When did you start?
97.
97? Damn.
Not as long as, like, a lot of, like, Hall of Famers and stuff.
97. You know what? Actually, so, yeah, there's two different points. I started in middle school, so it was probably around 97. I was, like, 12 or 13, and that's when, like, I got my aunt to buy me, like, 6 boosters, and I just played with those cards. But then, like, I stopped playing, and then once I went to college is when, like, I really, like, had the resources to actually, like, build real decks and, like, actually play tournaments and stuff. So that was when Torment came out, when I really played a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing also a lot during Torment. So my history is I started playing in 97, jumped into tournaments 2 years later, and then just never quit. So I've just been playing the whole time.
Oh, nice.
And, like, playing a lot the whole time.
Look at this. We don't even have to pay 2 mana to keep it flying. I mean, this hand's not great, but we can't really mold it.
Yeah, we can't. So. Yeah, I would not mold this hand. I'm not super happy. Like, we can curve out nice, and maybe this can get some tokens or something.
Yeah.
Opponent, yeah, sure, we'll keep.
Hi, Paul, Melissa. How do you guys like working at WotC? It's great. We get to play Magic every day.
I love it.
And that's our job. And make sweet Magic cards. No, but it's been a blast. I mean, I've only been here for a year, but just learning a lot every single day. And it's, you know, now with GRN coming out, I'm like, it's getting to the point where I'm really excited to just, like, see exactly what the world thinks about, you know, the things that I've been working on while I was here. Oh, right. Look at that Cosmotronic Wave!
We did. I'm going to not
stuff.
Attack and just play this, and then I'm really happy that this is going to do something.
Yeah. Paul, I just want to say before to check, it's too big. Hope you and your family are doing well, and thanks for the set and a way to play Magic at home. Well, I wasn't responsible for all of those things, but we're definitely looking to help contribute. Like, for example, we didn't work on making Arena, but we certainly made all the cards, or helped make all the cards. But thank you very much. Really appreciate that. That 3/3 Hexproof Flying Death Touch guy is really good. Yes, agreed. But I think that whole cycle is quite strong.
We're not paying the mana because he already has flying.
Ooh, if our opponent blocks with the 2/1, we just let it happen and cast Cosmotronic Wave.
We can, or we can Sure Strike Ordinary Goblin. Maybe it's better to do this, but we're gonna if we let the trade happen, we go down to 1 creature. Oh, our opponent did nothing.
Okay.
So we're just gonna play the Goblin.
Sure, because when it's a block trigger too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he can start pumping these tokens now.
Oh shoot. Maybe we should have Cosmotronic Waved. Whoops.
Yeah, we lost our chance to
I'm too busy reading the chat. That's where I'm going to stick with. Also, where's our Sky Knight Legionnaires? We have 4 of them.
They're coming.
Yeah. Are you ready for this one?
Okay, let's hear it.
She's been playing Magic longer than I've been alive.
I mean, that's possible. Like,
that's a long time.
I mean,
That's been 21 years?
Yeah,
you said 97?
like 21 years. Yeah.
Why didn't you put unblockable on Dimir Spybug instead of double evasion? Because we still wanted some ways to interact. Like, you have to play multiple flyers, but at least there is some avenue to be able to deal with it. Unblockable is just a little less fun.
I think we're losing this game.
Started in 95, that is a long time. But yes, with regards to the Nightveil Predator, is that the name of that card? I think the whole cycle is intended to be strong and kind of keep you within 2 colors within your guild. I think that whole cycle of, you know, double mana costed cards for the guild, they're all very strong. I mean, the Conclave Cavalier, Crackling Drake, what's the other one? True Fire Captain, I think, is the name of the red-white one. And am I missing one?
Oh, you're talking about the 4 mana.
Yeah, and Golgari Findbroker. They're all good. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Yep. We are on defense now. Our opponent is going to gain like 1,000,000 life. So we're going to block like this.
You can totally answer questions. I mean, that's the whole point, by the way, of doing this stream. You know, it's not just for us to find an excuse to take 3 hours off work and play Magic. It's to be able to interact with all of you. And if you had questions with regards to the development, you know, of the set, we can try to answer what we can for sure. Let's see. Here's one. Was putting First Strike on Tajik in activated ability a play design thing?
Yes. Yeah, we basically work on all the constructed cards.
Yeah. And, you know, one specific thing with Tajik is, you know, yeah, we just found that, like, having innate, for example, like, let's say Tajik had, like, haste and First Strike, that is just too difficult to deal with when an aggro deck is just curving out, because that combination plus just cheap cards like Shock make it just really, really difficult to deal with. So we decided, you know, to basically have it be a mana ability instead of just having, you know, red creatures, powerful red creatures with a bunch of First Strike. I mean, we've already seen the effect of something like, even like Goblin Chain Whirler, where it has First Strike, and it means that you can actually use it defensively and trade up, which is what we don't want necessarily to happen at an efficient rate. Siege Worm too good. Siege Worm is great. Love Siege Worm. Another oldie but a goodie.
Was Teferi intentional or international?
No, intentional. In what sense? I mean, we were aware that it was a powerful card.
We were aware that Teferi existed.
Yeah, it was a card that we played.
Yeah, Teferi was intentional.
Yes, it is a powerful card. Can't wait for the O2 Dream. Why would you hope for that? Oh, because it might happen.
Oh yeah, we might lose here.
Oh, okay.
It's possible.
Let's not do that.
We did not draw very well in that game too. All right, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is like more what our deck
yes.
is doing.
Let's go.
Oh, now we have this for that Siege Worm.
Yeah.
We got our Haster.
Is this a reasonable hand, folks? What do you think?
And we have all of our lands.
I know.
Oh, we get to go first?
Yeah. I wish Gruul had been released in this first set, so looking forward to the next one when Gruul and Rakdos come out. Well, Gruul and Rakdos definitely out next set. Yeah, I like playing that one.
The Order of the Guilds is more a creative thing.
Yeah. I thought our opponent played another one of those. Alright, Sky Knight, let's go!
So we could attack with this. It's kind of free. Like, I'm fine with if our opponent wants to waste a combat trick to kill this. I'm pretty happy about that.
That's totally fine, yeah. Are gems going to be earnable from time to time? I don't actually know.
So you can win gems in these events.
Oh, Righteous Blow. Wait, why did they Righteous Blow that one?
They're probably playing the Rocks Charger.
Yeah?
I agree with you. I'm just trying to justify what they're doing.
Next turn we get to go double 2-drop? This is nice.
Oh, they're having the 16 life.
That is very, very effective against Boros. It's a 3 mana 3/3, just a nice strong body, and then yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna just play 2 2-drops here.
Yep.
First this one to make sure that we tap correctly.
Yeah. I like the strategic cast sequencing, so you just make sure it can't get messed up no matter what.
Yeah.
Were Selesnya tokens always 2/2s, or were they upgraded later on? No, I mean, we just knew that there were going to be different types of tokens. Oh, man.
Yeah, so there are these tokens that are 1/1s. Like, so different tokens, like, we don't want all the tokens to be the same, right? So we have 1/1 tokens, we have 2/2 tokens.
Oh, what a big turn.
Yep.
Sky Knight, no, Legion Guildmage? Sky Knight Legionnaire. Okay, I guess we take it.
Yeah, this is not ideal, but
well,
I
they
think
tapped
I'm
everything.
casting this
wait.
turn.
So they can play a big thing next turn, right? But they only have 2 cards in hand, and I think we still might just want to Luminous Bonds the big thing anyways. By playing Sky Knight Legionnaire, we just get in for 6.
They're also gaining life.
Oh yeah, they have Lifelinkers. But then they're still going to get a Lifelinker, because they have a Hunted
They're getting
Wave.
a Lifelinker, yes. Yeah, I guess we can wait on this.
Yep.
We can get in for 6 right now. They're going to gain 2 of it immediately back, and we're going to be taking 6.
Right. Alternatively, they'd be getting 1, right? If we cast the Cosmotronic Wave.
Yes.
So.
But they would have 2 less creatures, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I mean, the other argument is that they can Convoke, but I don't know. I kind of like playing Sky Knight Legionnaire, but you want to kill the tokens? I mean, it's up to you. If you kill the tokens, do you keep back the Legion Guild Mage, or do you still attack? I think you still probably attack.
Yeah, let's just attack first, because we're definitely attacking.
Okay, well, if we're attacking, we're definitely not playing Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We're just playing this. I already made up my mind then.
Alright. That's fair.
Decline.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure what was better there.
No, I think that this is also reasonable. Like, the thing is, they still get the token and they have the Peacemaker, so there's a good chance they'll still be able to convoke something out this turn. Every time we just have, like, this other thing that we can maybe do. Do we Lava Coil?
We're not exactly winning this race. Yeah, I think we just want a Lava Coil. Is it better to Luminous Bonds? Because the following turn, if we draw a mountain, we can play both Lava Coil and Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Yeah, but then if our... The only issue is if our opponent plays, like, a Siege Worm, though.
Yeah, that would be messed up.
But...
And they could have played it if they had it. No, they could not have played it if they had it.
They could not have played it yet.
Alright, I guess we're going to Lava Coil then.
Okay.
We're not winning this race.
Not yet. So many districts. Our deck is so bad at blocking.
Yes. And we did draw the mountain.
Yes.
So I think...
Sky Knight and jump the thing? Or are we playing defense?
I think we're playing defense. I think we're at a point where we just have to play
well,
defense.
we can trade Skyline with a 10th District Guard, right?
Yes.
Okay. The question is, are we using Luminous Bonds on Centaur Peacemaker?
I think we're playing Sky Knight this turn.
Okay. Okay. So if we're playing Sky Knight Legionnaire, we're blocking 10th District Guard, and then what are we doing with the Guild Mage?
Good question. I mean, if we attack, they're definitely blocking, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how we're winning this game, because like those 2/2s are annoying too.
Yes.
I think we play Sky Knight. I don't know.
We could Luminous Bonds and then block. This also taps something, so we could just
Plus 3 mana though.
We can deal with the big creature later.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we're just gonna get this out there this turn because we have to do something.
I think we should attack with it though. I mean, we're not blocking with it.
Well, this is definitely attacking.
Yeah, I think
the question is this blocking? I think this is blocking.
Yeah, that's blocking. Okay. And then we're just taking 3 from the Peacemaker.
Yeah.
2/2 can block
like
the 1/1.
This is at least a threat. Oh, well, they have something.
Okay, well, I think we just have to block though, right?
Yeah, I think we have to block. They probably have a combat trick, but they're gonna have one anyway.
Righteous Blow probably. Yeah.
They used a Righteous Blow already.
Oh, sure.
They could have another one.
Nope, just nothing.
Okay, sure.
Nice.
Alright, so land is good because now we can tap something down and still get in there. So we are losing the race.
We are still losing the race.
This is... Making a 1/1 is actually super annoying.
Yeah.
We could draw the deal 6 damage.
Sure.
And we have to play this.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it matters what we put it on.
I would put it on the champion. Because if we Luminous Bonds the Peacemaker, we can still tap the Peacemaker to make it bigger.
What?
Like, if we Luminous Bonds the Centaur Peacemaker, they can still attack with Ledev Champion, and it's got the potential to attack for more.
Yeah, oh, alright. I see what you're saying. Tap this guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
No.
Oh, we did it.
Do we have a big creature in our deck at all? I feel like all of our creatures block.
We have like the boar.
Okay. Oh god.
Well, this is gonna block something.
Right. We're tapping down the Peacemaker. The fresh-faced recruit. I don't think we can attack. I don't think we attack. I think we tap the 3/3. Fresh-faced recruit blocks the 10th District Guard, and Sky Knight Legionnaire we keep back and block the tokens.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. We can't attack. They're gonna start making 1/1s with this guy.
Yeah. No, we are firmly behind. Selesnya matches up quite well against Boros.
Yes.
Lots of life gain. Oh god.
We want to tap this one.
I'm trying to think back and I'm wondering if like there was like a more aggressive line we could have taken to just put ourselves in a position to win, but it just seems rough. Oh!
So we can get back our Sky Knight Legionnaire, but
It's an instant, right?
yeah, but we can only kill one of these, and then we can't tap the 3/3 this turn. We might have to double block.
Okay. Yeah, I mean we can't attack or anything, so. Are we killing Tribunal or Luminous Bonds? I don't know.
I'm not sure if it matters because they both unlock a Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Right. Yeah. I think we kill something and then we double block Peacemaker. Right? And
Yeah,
throw one.
I think that's what we have to do.
Yeah. Was it clear from the beginning that Convoke would return as a mechanic, or did you also have other ideas?
Oh, we tried a lot of different things for Selesnya. This might have been before you were around.
Yeah. I was here when we rotated our FFL into testing for GRN, so I was there for that. But by then, a lot of the cards were already around. We're just not gonna beat this Lord Death champion.
No, we're not.
All right, starting out 0-1 with a sweet deck.
Yep.
Feels bad. Feels bad.
It was a terrible matchup.
Yeah, it was. Our opponent's deck was good too. Like our opponent's deck was actually good. That's what we're gonna tell ourselves, at least. It's okay. The dream. Look, we still get prizes.
Look, I still earned
Feels
my deck. I earned Auras of Majesty. It has a History of Benalia in it. Sweet.
What?
Yeah, so like
Oh,
when you
okay.
play Arena, you actually get a lot of cards, like a lot of one of random rares and mythics and stuff.
Okay. Like as a good starting point to try to build things.
Yeah, like they give you a lot, like not play sets, but
Yeah.
a lot of options.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. I believe that. Oh, we're only afforded another loss.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, this is competitive.
All right.
We might be in trouble.
No, I believe. I believe. Our hand was so good that game. What happened?
They just had big creatures.
Yeah, I know. That is the one downside of being Boros. You just play one way. Or mulliganing.
We are.
Alright.
This is not good.
Yeah,
But we're keeping it.
Planes on top.
We got this.
Are we first or second?
Oh, look, there's a planes.
Yeah.
And I don't remember.
Okay.
Looks like we're second.
Our opponent also mulligan. Alright.
So we
Thoughtbound
can still
Phantasm.
draw a 2-drop here.
One of the multiple surveil payoffs. I would have bottomed that planes. Would you another one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel bad now.
Ooh, mono blue, new archetype.
Mono blue beats. Okay, I believe we're gonna be aggro because on
Let's
turn
go.
4 we have this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Let's just beat down. That's my thing. When in doubt, and you have a Sky Knight Legionnaire, just play it in attack. Like, you really can't go wrong. You feel like you'd mulligan that nukes are. You would have mulliganed this. We mulliganed already. That was a 6-card hand. Like a hand with just like 3 spells and 3 lands. Even though you can't cast anything right away, especially on the draw with a scry, like you just can't throw away hands like that. Like, what are you hoping for? Like mountain, plains, double Sky Knight Legionnaire? Wow, our opponent's kind of going off.
Oh yeah. Alright, well.
guess we
we
play
have
the
to
boar.
we bore an
Yeah,
attack.
Yeah. And next turn we get to at least play 2 things. Our opponent still is mono
We
blue.
can't even block here, but we can block this one.
Yeah. Yeah, our opponent's gonna use the Vidalcan Mesmerist to shrink the Rubble Belt Boar, but it'll still be a 1/3. No, our opponent won't attack with the Mesmerist, sorry. Right? Because we'll just eat it.
Oh, yeah, I'm surprised. Maybe they have -3/-0 surveil.
I guess? Our opponent tried to attack with the Phantasm, which they can't. They didn't attack with... I don't know what's going on. There's no pump spell, so we just block.
Yeah, there's -3/-0 as the combat trick.
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah, like this is a very easy block.
Yeah, very easy block for us.
Okay, so we're gonna play a mountain and 2 spells. Yeah, just Charger Goblin. Yep, that sounds good.
Sure.
I believe we are... our attack is way worse now, though. Maybe we Luminous Bonds this so we have attacks.
I think I would still hold off on the bonds. Like, our opponent's still far away from doing anything with that. Let them surveil and hope, give themselves the dream. Like, I guess we don't have a good attack this turn, but we just go Charger. Charger Goblin seems like the line here.
Yeah, then next turn we can attack with the boar.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one and this one. And now we're at the point in the game where if we draw more lands, we're just gonna lose to Mana Flood. We have no mana sinks and nothing to do late game.
Yeah, nukes are painful. Certainly a consideration if our hand was 7-card hand with 4 mountains and that, but with 6 and a scry, we just have to keep there. Alright, so opponent is Dimir, not surprisingly.
They drew the land.
They might play, what is it, Watcher in the Mist?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. Cloud Reader Sphinx 2.0.
Yep, then we would have this nice Luminous Bonds here.
Then go Charger, Sky Knight Legionnaire, and jump the boar. I think we can just block with the Goblin.
Yeah,
right?
the Goblin isn't doing very much else here.
Yeah, like that trade. Yeah, might have to bonds the wall if they go Surveil Happy, for sure.
And they have 3 cards in hand, and they're probably all spells.
I mean, this is just like it seems like a really good turn for them to play the 5-mana 3/4, but they just have nothing.
Ooh, they did nothing.
Whoa. All right.
So
well, wait, there's no Flash Flyer, right?
Let's think about what there is. Is there a Flash Flyer? I don't think there's a Flash Flyer.
I mean, I just like attacking with all our flyers. All of our creatures fly.
Yeah, I like attacking with everything and playing the Unicorn.
Sounds good.
They block this one. They could have -2/-4. That's probably what they have.
Oh, Artful Takedown. Oh yeah. There's a pause here. So yeah, what they're gonna do is kill Rock's Charger and tap down the boar. Is what they're gonna do here.
And then we don't have a good attack.
Then we don't have a good attack. Yeah. Artful Takedown, one of the best.
Oh, they killed.
Whoa. Do we?
I still don't think we're attacking because next turn we have a better attack.
We have the and we have the Unicorn too. Yeah.
Yeah, we got this Unicorn. This Guild Gate.
I hope we don't get Burglar Redded. But we have 6 mana spells, and there's like also lots of 3-drops in our deck, so like I think we do play the Guild Gate. All right.
That's a pretty.
That's a good bonds
target. And they have 1 card.
Look at that!
Okay, yeah, this works.
Look at that.
So we are going to Luminous Bonds the 4/5 because we are at 10 and we're going to die soon. But now our attacks are just way better. Oh, and we have a Unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, great.
So,
so I think we're gonna
just jump the Unicorn.
We're gonna give the Unicorn flying.
Yeah. Give the Unicorn wings. Oh yeah.
And
is this a good turn?
3/3. Yeah, this
is a good turn.
This turn is not terrible. They might double block this one. They did not do it.
Nope.
Okay.
Ooh, what if they like somehow like triple surveil this turn?
I think he had to block. He just missed the block. I think. Like. Yeah, I don't know.
1-2-3. Can you give us some insight into why so many cards from Dominaria, M19, and Guilds are exact reprints, even though they are consecutive sets? So sometimes when we make reprints, oftentimes, every card has, a name, right, and flavor. So sometimes if we want to make the exact same card, the name of that creature type or whatever just won't exist in a plane. So we just have to make a new name for that card that has functionally the same text. So let's say we wanted to make, I don't know, let's say the thing that jumps things was like a merfolk or something in a different set. Well, if there's no merfolk here, then,
Yeah, it's
We just
mostly
have to
just
make
about
it.
the flavor.
Yeah.
We have to mulligan. Yeah, this is...
We've had
Yeah,
some good
this
mulligans.
is good.
This is
Yeah.
ideal. That's why we played a Boros Guildgate. Oh, it's bottom now.
Oh, we do not want that one. Perfect card to go on the bottom. All right.
Wow, and we drew a War Boss? Okay, just give us that land.
Still need to draw a land, though.
Just one land. You know what we're going to do? Draw the card that we played instead of land number 17.
Not the best.
Yeah. I wonder if we just block. I don't think we want that our opponent to just keen light every turn.
I'm fine with blocking.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we block.
All right, come on, land.
All right, please.
Gotta get this war
Gotta
boss
get that
out
War
there.
Boss online. Land. No. Mountain or plains. I don't want to draw Boros Guildgate. Boom!
Oh, nice.
That's how we do it. That's how we drew it up. Here we go. Legion War Boss. It's a good one.
If they pass, they have the 3/2.
Right. We got Justice Strike for that one.
Yes.
Oh.
Not that good here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man.
Okay, so we
We can play Sky Knight Legionnaire.
can play. Yes, we can. We can. I think we do Sky Knight and then this card
Sure.
because like this is a not very strong attacker.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
that
it.
seems like a good target for this.
This is a great, and I like saving the Robobelt Boar because next turn we can use it to pump the Boar Boss, which would then pump the Legionnaire.
That sounds great.
Yep. Whew. Nice Boros constructed deck you got here. Look at this theme deck.
I did play Sky Knight Legionnaire in Block Constructed probably. Remember Team Block Constructed?
Oh, Pro Tour Charleston.
Yes. Yeah.
That was the Pro Tour, by the way, that I qualified with Luis and a buddy of ours, Brent Peterson. And that was the first PT that Brent ever qualified for, and we couldn't play. And do you know why? Luis's professor would not let him get out of his final exam.
Oh man.
Yeah, it felt really bad.
Okay.
Also, this Dowser of Lights feels bad.
Yes. So they easily block this and take 2, 4, 6, and then we just lose this forever. Oh, we have another goblin, so 7.
Yeah, I just think we just don't attack with the War Boss. We just Robobelt Boar, pump the Sky Knight Legionnaire.
And then we can also. Yeah, actually, that seems better than Justice Striking to finish this off.
Yeah, just like
Yeah,
that. And then we have a Boar on the battlefield.
Yeah. So if we go Boar, they're taking 4. They're taking guaranteed 6.
Yeah.
And the following turn they can take another 6. So that seems great.
And we're attacking with all the tokens, or
Well, since
just
we
4?
have to attack with one, we're attacking with all of them.
Right.
Like
They're
they
gonna
block this
the
one,
2/2, but they still take 6.
Yeah.
Yep. And then next turn we just attack with everything. Like just play Boar, attack with everything.
Yep. Unless they have Ritual of Soot, I think it'll be pretty hard to lose this one.
Right. Ritual of Soot would be very bad. I mean, I guess we could still play the Boar and have it trade with Dowser of Lights, but no.
This little snitch. He's
Snitch
so
is not
sneaky.
going to get it done. So sneaky.
Okay, so
Okay.
we could Boar. All right, let's see what could happen here. If we play Boar on this as guaranteed 4, we have another creature in play for a total of 5 creatures, so there are 3 blockers. So if I did my math correctly, they die, right?
I believe you. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures that attack, 3 blockers. So they'll take guaranteed 2.
And then this is 4.
And then 4. Yeah.
So
that's
unless they
lethal.
have the -3, -0, and Surveil.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just do this and just get in there with everything.
I like how we took the second board, not thinking it would make it into our decks. And
Yeah.
it's just in our decks. Last pack we got like
All
3 playables.
attackers.
There's no all attack button?
So weirdly enough, when you have a War Boss in play, it doesn't give you the all attack option.
Okay,
Like I've made that mistake.
sure.
I had this card in the seal deck not long ago. This
Boom.
weekend, and
I like the little, that mentor
little
thing.
Boros thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get it in there.
So this is 6.
Yay!
All right,
First win. We got there. And we mulliganed both times.
We did mulligan. This deck, I think, mulligan's way better than like something like.
Our curve is low, and we have some good high impact stuff. You hate that Warboss interaction. You know what? We can probably submit that and get that adjusted.
Yeah, that should be changed.
Yeah.
That's just not a bug, but a mistake, an oversight. We made 200 monies.
All right, let's keep it going.
Okay, so
we need to be able to have enough gems for another draft. How many are we locked in for? What's the first level? What do we have right now?
Right now,
nothing.
We have only 2
So this
packs.
is a very important
so
win.
if we win, we can draft again. So this is very important.
Super important. Forgot how warm it gets in here. So.
Yeah, we're just in this room that's super warm. All right, we got lands and spells. This hand looks really good.
Yeah.
What more could I ask for?
Every hand looks the same. I like it.
What more could I ask for? This hand just looks great.
Oh, we lost the die roll. Okay. All right, playing against.
We deserve to
Golgari.
lose the die roll. Our deck is too good.
Hey, we already lost the match.
This Crater Maker is strong.
Oh yeah.
So in our testing, this card was actually a 2/1, and it got changed to a 2/2 at some point because it just was not that good against all the tokens, you know.
Right.
All right, Sky Knight Legionnaire, do your thing.
Also survives.
That
nice.
yeah. So, but I just remember. The card was strong. It's, a 2/1 for 2, which is not good by itself, but it's like super flexible in that it can kill a lot of things.
Right.
And now it's just a 2/2.
Doesn't block Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Okay. This Lava Coil is going to come in handy later, but for now I'm just going to play this creature.
Yeah. Two at a time.
That's all you need.
Yep. So if our opponent doesn't play a creature,
we miss a land drop, so he missed a land drop.
Yeah. So if our opponent doesn't play a creature here, we block, right?
Okay. We could still block and Lava Coil.
We can.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. What?
You, I think, accidentally hit the store button.
I don't think I hit anything.
Oh.
That did not happen.
Maybe it's just the random update.
So I believe our opponent is missing a land drop. I am fine with this becoming a 3/3.
Okay.
He's gonna block anyway.
Okay.
Right. Like if we attack, he's gonna block.
Sure.
Are we guaranteed lava coiling though?
Right. I mean, the other question is there's luminous bonds potential. I mean.
I'm gonna block.
Okay.
Blocking feels right.
We got this Sky Knight Legionnaire. What can possibly go wrong?
Mm-hmm. If we draw a land, I'm going to play the boar. Okay, we didn't. I like
Lava Coil. I mean, Justice Strike just has more upside to kill bigger things, and it's an instant.
Yeah. I like Lava Coil here also because we don't want his undergrowth to grow that much.
Right.
I mean, I didn't have to do it right now, but
yeah, our opponent can play a Rhizome Lurcher. I guess Luminous Bonds would also be a way.
But we are both missing lands though.
Yeah, but I think that favors us.
I agree. We're not gonna run out of stuff to do. Yeah. Decks like this are way higher on the curve, and they will run out of stuff to do.
Yeah.
I am very tempted. So any creature we play here just dies to this thing. So I am very tempted to play this.
Oh, I see. Because if we play the boar, our opponent attacks and
our
trades.
opponent can just trade at his will. If that's what he wants to do.
I think you just play the wave. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yep.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
That creature is strong.
As long as we are 1-for-1ing
and getting in for 2 every turn.
And getting in for 2,
right.
It's going to be pretty hard for us to lose.
Punt. Why was that a punt? Don't we have to block that 1/1?
Yeah. All creatures must block it.
Okay.
Now do I want to just Sure Strike? Do I want a Luminous Bonds here? I mean, we have to remove this because this is like
Right.
our only creature.
Right.
So.
Yeah, this is so awkward because we really want to play that boar, but like playing boar and not attacking
no, playing
feels
boar
bad.
is not correct. So like, what spell do we want to throw away?
I like playing I like using Sure Strike.
You like using Sure Strike?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it better to attack first?
Yeah.
Sorry, Sure Strike and Justice Strike are very similar
Sorry,
cards.
I like using the combat trick if
Yeah.
our opponent blocks.
Okay, so.
And I think our opponent has to block.
Yeah, I agree. I like Sure Strike the best here.
Yeah.
Too many strikes.
And then we use Justice Strike end of turn for whatever big creature they play.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play the land because they might play rats or something.
Sure, that's fine.
I don't think we need the land here.
I mean, the upside of playing the... No, never mind. We can Justice Strike end of turn.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I like holding the land.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see what you're saying, though. Notion Rain is...
Did not want to play that opponent.
That is not where he wants to be.
Yep. I mean, Notion Raid is a good card, but that is the one thing about this format. There's a lot of really, like, you can do a lot of cool, slow, dirtily things, but at the same time, Boros is quite strong, and you will get punished if your deck is all, like, Notion Rains and Disinformation campaigns.
Now we can play the board.
Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah, so since we didn't play the land,
Now we can play a land.
Now we can't hold Justice Strike up, but that's okay.
But next turn we can go Bonds Justice Strike anyways. Ooh, and now we're in inescapable Blaze range.
Yeah, that's pretty much the goal. Like as long as you get your opponent to 6, you know that at some point you'll draw the Blaze and win.
All right, what does our opponent have here? This is the big turn.
My guess. Oh, I was
not big enough.
going to guess the 5/4 flyer, but nope.
Oh, not having the mana. Oh, not having the mana.
Yeah.
Oh, we got wrecked.
You're right.
The one thing.
You're right, but we're gonna Justice Strike Unicorn.
Yeah, I like that. We actually got that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like.
Yeah. The thing is, you know,
sometimes you just play around the wrong
there's
way.
a bucket of things that you can play around, and you know, we got punished in the sense that our opponent had to have exactly a creature plus prey upon to interact with the creature that we had. You know.
But I mean, I played around the wrong cards. I was playing around the rats, but I was not playing around the.
I mean, it's more likely to get rats than creature plus prey upon. I think it's fine. Yeah, we're still in a very good spot, of course.
Yeah, our opponent needs.
Our opponent needs like a
to deal with
dead
both
weight.
of these creatures. Yeah, dead weight plus 3-power guy, and even that's not good enough.
Yeah, we got the bonds.
And now the dead weight.
No dead weight. Okay, we did.
Why
are you rooting for dead weight?
I was really going for.
Oh, that's just emotion.
Yeah, we're gonna just emotion. I always root for the underdog.
Hey, I want us to win as many packs as possible.
Yeah, but even if he had the dead weight, we were still going to win the game.
Not necessarily. They could have stabilized. What if they played like
we had the removal.
Drain Dry? Is that what it's called?
What is that card called?
I don't know
what that card's called anymore. I don't think there's anything I want to sideboard.
Golgari.
What is Drain Dry called?
The XB surveil spell that lets you gain life if you hit a certain number, right?
Yep.
Man, we worked on that card for a while. Yep. I remember that. Does Justice Strike trample damage opponents? No, I don't think so. But if you use Justice Strike on a lifelinker, they will gain life. You take trample damage.
Yeah, or like if they have like a 1/3 death touch.
Don't they get infinite? Okay, so we have two different things. Like we have an R&D account with access to a bunch of stuff, but we're currently playing on Melissa's account because currently we can only play on our personal accounts to play Constructed. So it is in our best interest to build up our accounts so that we can play Constructed and stream for you guys.
Yeah, plus like I want to build up this account. It's fun. It's been a long time since
it's like
had the ability to do this.
Yeah, it's like when I had my first Magic Online account. You know, it's the same thing. I'm really glad that this game exists. Me too. It's come a long way. It looks really good now, for sure.
wonder if that card doesn't exist. Drain Dry? I haven't seen it in any
Did
of
we
them.
get rid of it? I don't know. That's a lot of Sky Knight Legionnaires.
Oh, this hand. It's so good. Yet so bad.
We can't keep this. Unless we need the exact.
Yeah, we can't keep this.
It's okay, we'll just mulligan to double Sky Knight Legionnaire.
This hand is fine.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Get that out of there.
So I think the card we were talking about turned into the 4-mana kill a guy, surveil 2.
Oh, Price of Fame.
Yep.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Also a very good removal spell. It's basic 3B instant kill a thing. I mean, one of the better removal spells in the format.
I keep calling this guy Password Adept.
What's the password? Okay, you're unblockable. It trades with our goblin.
Yes, it does.
But don't think we're interested in that.
Yeah. I'm gonna not attack and then just rock charge it.
Yeah.
But we need to draw some gas here.
Any comment on the seeded pack versus random packs? I mean, I personally thought the seeded packs were like pretty great because I think it feels bad when going into the pre-release. A lot of people identify with a certain guild or want to play the mechanics of a certain guild, and then you just open a bunch of other stuff and you're just like, oh, I didn't get to play my guild. So at least specifically for the pre-release, I thought the seeded packs were great, and hope that we continue doing stuff like that moving forward.
My plan is to attack with only Rocks Charger. Is Rocks Charger a card? Like Rocks Charger, like a.
I think it is.
Like a Rhino.
I don't know. Wait, why are you only attacking with that?
Because wait. Good question.
This
I don't think
flies. Doesn't it keep it flying?
Yes.
Yeah. And if our opponent attacks with a Cert, I mean, we're in the market to trade, right? Or not trade, race. Like, if our opponent attacks with Wild Ceratok, like, I'm pretty happy, because then we get to just attack.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Why is there a mini defender sub-team in Ravnica? To support Arcades, obviously. No, I don't actually know.
They must have a removal or something big, so we're gonna just not block.
What's the best rocks?
Is it Rocks?
Ooh.
You know Rocks?
No. Rocks Warmonk's gotta be better than that, right?
I mean, I was mostly joking because there's
yeah, I know. What's the one that lets you double your life gain? Rocks Faithbender?
Yeah, the 1/5.
Yeah. That one's
Okay,
pretty good
so
too.
my plan is to attack with
Boar and
definitely
Charger.
these.
I think just those.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
these
that
can
seems good.
trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And our opponent's like gonna feel bad if they could get that trade.
So this one and this one.
Did they ever fix that glitch where if you concede as you're about to lose, it gives you 2 losses? I do not know about such glitches, but I am not on the Arena team.
Yeah, I don't know. Like a bug like that sounds like a really high priority to fix. So my guess is that they would just fix that immediately.
Wingmate rocks if you have multiple in play. That's the best rock. I mean, even Wingmate rock.
So is there a Rocks Charger? That sounds like it has haste or something.
Okay, so there's Rocks Oracle, right? That's 4/2 draw card. Isn't there like 3 GG 4/4 can only be blocked by one thing? Is that Rocks Charger? Is there a Rocks Charger, folks?
Yes, that might be Rhino Charger.
Did you play Rocks Faithbender at a Pro Tour? Is that the one you top 8'd?
Yeah, it was in my sideboard.
Look, Yoel Larson was like, Rocks Faithbender. You don't remember, Melissa? Did you beat him?
No, I knew that Rocks Faithbender existed, but
here's the important card. Did you beat him with it?
With it? I don't think with that card specifically, but
damn.
All right. Oh, I want to block. I'm gonna block this one.
Good choice.
I'm gonna block this one. I think I want to block this one, force him to tap the mana, and then use the Sure Strike.
Okay.
All right, love it. Oh, he didn't tap the mana. That makes sense.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Here comes an Undergrowth card.
Like, these trades are good. Yeah, that is... actually award.
Or a radical idea.
Well, that's not what I expected.
What colors are our opponents?
Why would you not do that first? Because you could like draw a combat.
Well, because then it wouldn't be radical. Obviously.
Of course.
Oh yeah, most I had Boris Charm in my deck and Geist and Roxmander. You know what's funny? So I noticed this one thing.
We drew a spell. We did it.
That's good. There is a subset of players who remember everything about all their matches that they played.
Is there a reason to play this before combat? I'm just gonna play it before combat.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. And so like Yoel might be in that camp where he remembers everything, whereas me, I forget a lot of what I played so much Magic, I just forget like instantly what happened. So I'll just forget a lot of the details of my matches. For example, Luis remembers specifically more things that I've done at Pro Tours in my matches than I do. You know.
I remember a lot of details about stuff like the Rock's Faith Mender thing specifically. That was for the Naya Blitz matchup, so very unlikely that I played that against Joel. He's doing something.
Oh, hello. We get a land.
You take action.
Let us take action here.
We'll get this one.
Repress. Well, no. I mean, like if I maybe got bad beat or something. I just straight up forgot. What's happening?
You just did the radical idea thing.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, one funny thing I found out at the pre-release was I was playing against Pro Tour champion JC Tao, who works here. Playing against his wife, and she was telling me how salty he was after making a mistake against me in one of our test drafts. And I was like, he was like venting to his wife about what happened.
I'm just taking this.
Yeah. But I guess you could do that if your significant other actually knows how to play Magic. If I told Lisa a Magic story, she would just yawn and at some point ignore me.
Okay, new plan. Block and sure strike that.
Ooh.
A little awkward because we're just. Oh no, we're giving.
No, we're giving our token flying.
Yeah, our
Look
token
at that.
flying. Okay, awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
See, it's not even a drawback. We just have the Rocks Charger. It's all good. We still get bored after pack one.
I am gonna go block sure strike though on this 4/5. Oh, he can make it unblockable. Oh no, we might die.
We're close to killing our opponent.
We are. The sure strike is also like.
I don't even know if sure strike is necessarily correct. Well, let's see what our opponent does. Oh yeah, I mean, if our opponent goes like double unblockable, then we just kill them, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
We could also die to pump. I don't know what exactly our opponent is doing. Like they're.
I mean, there's Pax Favor.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is +3/+3. But that wouldn't do it. There's Might of the Masses.
So if you just attack with this, then I'm just taking it because I don't know what you could have.
Right.
You could have double pump. That seems very unlikely. They're probably just playing a creature here.
I really hope they tap out for just some random creature. Okay, that's okay.
So we.
Do we have lethal?
We do because we can give a token flying.
Well, we're giving War Boss flying, right?
And then well, regardless, it's still still 6 damage exactly.
Right. Okay.
Whatever, I'll play all the land.
Ooh, yeah, we can jump the War Boss and mentor the Rock.
Yep.
But we're attack.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But we have to attack with everything or our opponent kills us. So.
Yeah, I mean this is all we really need to do because this is going to make this flying, and then we have sure strike, so this is fine.
Okay. You gotta give something flying.
Oh, I almost messed up.
Yeah.
All right, that one.
Fortunately, it says another.
Oh.
Now we figure out what to mentor onto.
That was almost a misclick.
We want to mentor
onto this one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we target either.
And our opponent already used Assassin's Trophy. They probably don't have another 2-mana removal spell.
They have no cards.
Oh, they have no cards. Oh, they're actually dubs.
Yeah, they're just dead.
Dead on board. Okay.
Will that match?
I think so.
So we can draft again?
Wait. Is it only 3 rounds?
No, but the third win allows.
Oh, but
us to draft
it does
again.
allow us to draft again. Yes, that is true. Boom.
I don't know what game this is, honestly.
I think it's 2. I think we beat down the first
damage.
game. That was first.
Dead.
Got there. Look at that. We're almost a silver 3 pro.
I don't know what that means, but yeah,
I think
you're right.
I think we're just slowly ranking up, something like that. Boom, more
Oh,
gold.
ready for this?
Let's go.
Okay.
Decent card in the Izzet deck.
All right.
By the way.
So
All right.
Guaranteed
800 gems. We can draft again.
What do you
The
get for
grind
winning
continues.
6, I wonder.
I don't know. Hopefully we get there. Although I kind of want to see another draft too. So.
Yeah. We can always just do the draft and then.
Oh, you can't throw away value though. You know, because you have to drop from this, right? Draft again.
No, I meant like we can draft again and not finish the match.
Oh yeah, of course.
We can also open up.
I mean,
a
obviously
sealed
everybody
something.
knows that the most fun part about the draft is the draft.
Yes.
You know.
So this
Yes.
hand is not ideal, but it does have
but we keep
this.
it. We got Legion War Boss
and they're
and
going
2 ways.
first.
Yeah, but we have Legion War Boss and 2 ways to make them not block.
Yeah, that is true. I do like this hand a lot better on the play. Like this hand is actually
Yeah.
like much weaker than like our average hand, I think.
Yeah.
But we could draw into a 2-drop. We have 2 chances to draw a 2-drop.
What if just like for the PTs, it's just like we just watch everybody's draft, and then there's a panel of judges that judges people's decks on how sweet they are, assign them a record, and then move into constructed.
That's so much more efficient.
It's like, oh, we all get out at 4. Okay, we drew a spell. That's good. Kind of want a 2-drop.
It gives Magic a lot less variance.
Yeah. We did do that once for a cube draft where we only had time to do the draft. So we all drafted, Andy Cooperfast. He's like known for his cube. We just drafted his cube, and then we just went around judging everybody's decks and figured out who had like the coolest and best deck.
Also, we did it. Remember that time I said we had 2 chances?
What is
to draw
this?
a
What is
2-drop?
this draw?
We had a lot of 2-drops. First of all, I think our deck has 7 2-drops. Wait, where is his stuff? Where is the stuff?
Non-existent. Legion War Boss. Thanks.
Okay,
Let's
like,
go.
there's no flash creature because the flash creature costs.
Black.
Yep.
One. Blue black hybrid mana. Living the dream. Look at this curve. Woo. Next turn, like a plains would be okay if we drew a land. I don't want to draw a land, but if we draw a land, plains is good.
Yeah, I would rather just not draw land, just draw like Goblin Crater Maker or something. So we have 3
Sure.
drop, 2
Yeah,
drop,
or fresh face recruit. Oh,
That's
the
fair.
price of fame.
We deserve it.
We deserve it? No, never. It's okay. We still got a token out of the
it's
deal.
perfectly acceptable to answer our 3-mana creature with a 4-mana removal spell, especially when it also gave us a token that attacked. Very fair.
Hey, look, there's the.
We did
plains.
it, but we don't need to. Yeah.
But now we have 6 mana, so Legion Guildmage gives us some reach. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we made the guild mages for limited. Like they were pretty fun to make because it was just like, okay, what do these color pairs need? What are they missing? You know?
Yeah.
And like, Boros had a really hard time closing games.
Right.
So really expensive 3 damage to the opponent was what the guild mage needed. How big
There
are
it
you?
is.
You are 3/3.
Just the hill giant.
You are getting bonded. Are you getting bonded? Do I want to get hit for 3 or no? Maybe it's getting demoted. I guess I don't care about getting hit for 3.
I kind of like bonds just because it uses our mana better.
It does use our mana better.
Because we can go bonds, Crater Maker, then we can go demotion and even tap with the guild mage if we want.
Yeah, but if they play like a gigantic thing next turn.
Yeah, but like we're easily out racing if they're attacking with their
This is
gigantic
true.
thing, right?
So bonds, Crater Maker. Yeah. Then we can't. Do we play a land? We did. So then if they have removal for Crater Maker, we can't sack it. But that's probably okay. They're not going to play a 2-mana guy anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Bonds.
Also, again, this means that like
Then this one.
If we draw like a creature next turn, we can like play our creature and also use the motion, which might not be the case with Luminous Pawns. Here we go. 5 mana. Underrealm Lich. We can beat that one very easily. Deadly Visit. Wait, our opponent surveilled that to the graveyard?
They
Oh, so
maybe needed land.
They really needed
they
lands.
They might not have double black.
Shibata.
Yeah, they don't have double. No, they do have double black. All right, well that's just. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
they're just dead.
Oh, are they just?
How about that?
So they block this and take 2. Yeah, they're just dead.
Yeah, they take 4 and take 6 uncountable damage.
This is worth showing, right?
Yeah.
Everyone attacks,
And then we jump to Guild Mage.
just in case.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what kind of trick there could be here.
Yeah, we should have maybe played the land,
Oh yeah.
but I don't think it's
Yeah,
gonna matter.
no, we should have been that was a mistake.
Boom. 6 ball. Target. Dome.
Target Chandra.
Yeah. Look at that. We call that, folks. Who do we credit for Assassin's Trophy? All of us. We were all involved with
Yeah.
that card.
Like, I would say that's one of the cards that play design worked the most on. The initial design, I'm not sure who the initial design was.
Right. Yeah. We worked a lot on. There were a couple cards that definitely took more time than it. What's the other one? The enchantment. The is it enchantment? It took a while.
Firemind's Research.
Yeah. 3-0. No, we lost our first round. We're currently 2-1.
Okay,
Keep. I see 3 lands.
Yeah. Sure, 3 lands.
I just see 3 lands.
Best 3 drop. Answer for their first creature.
And we got the Boros
Perfect.
Guildgate.
And this is going to be awesome with the goblin tokens.
I think we have an above average deck here, Melissa.
Yeah. How did we lose our first round though?
I think Selesnya just naturally
Yeah.
is pretty strong against Boros.
Yeah, we'll keep. We again have 2 turns.
That
to draw
Centaur
2-drop
Peacemaker
creatures.
is so good against Boros.
Yeah. It is.
What are our thoughts on Disinformation Campaign? It's the most unfun card to play against. Well, yeah, I mean, it's certainly the type of card that allows you to win kind of the slower, more grindier matchups. But if I'm playing a Boros deck and my opponent plays turn 3 Disinformation Campaign, I'm pumping the fist. You know, it's not just always a slam dunk card. I do think that people are currently a little more negative on the card because most people's experiences with it currently are sealed deck. And sealed deck matches tend to be a little slower, so I do think it's quite strong there. But again, I think it's a good card, but there's certainly there's certainly like situations where it's not as
Should
good.
I adjust the strike this? We're war bossing this turn.
I guess we have something to do every turn.
It'll allow the that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I have similar thoughts about the Disinformation Campaign. That's the name. It's like it's a way to break a mirror of like slower mid-range decks, but it's not good against everything.
Why did you play Guildgate? Oh, you did play Guildgate.
I played a land.
We have a second.
I played this turn 1.
Oh, you had turn 2 Justice
Yeah,
Strike.
yeah. Next turn we can go 3-drop Guildgate.
How's it going, Trick? Oh my God! Oh! You drew the perfect card!
Okay, don't worry, everything is okay.
We were like, oh no,
Everything
the
is
Justice
fine.
Strike! How do you do it? How do you do it? Wow. Wow. That is ridiculous.
Which guy should I pump?
Easy game. Which guy should you pump? Woo! Well, we knew Luminous Bonds was coming.
Man,
So...
I thought we were in so much trouble. I was
Yeah.
like, I guess we're playing this Rocks guy.
Oh yeah, Trick, very important question. It's gonna come up in about an hour and 20. The real important questions. Who are we rating after this? We gotta figure that out. Wow, that was a good draw. Alright.
Okay.
So our opponent's
we
using
deserve
that.
this.
Yeah,
We deserve
that's
that for
fine.
sure. Alright, let's see what happened here. Kept both cards.
Okay.
We deserve that, to be fair. For him to keep both cards. Yes.
Right. This is actually really interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting. I think it's Unicorn, because we can always Sky Knight next turn and it'll be attacking as a 3/3.
Okay.
So I think it's Unicorn.
Alright, and we get to go and get it for 3 and get it for a lot next turn.
Yeah. Because like these tokens just get more obsolete as the game goes on, and with Unicorn in play.
Really
then
hoping
that's
our
not
opponent
true.
plays not a 4-4 or a 3-4. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, that's fine. You already surveilled a bunch. Well,
Yeah.
like twice. Look at how good this card was, though. Like,
Glowspor's good.
this card is so important in Golgari.
Well, and also just look at the Rhizome Lurcher. Like, that card is a very, very good payoff card.
Alright, so we're definitely playing this. The question is what 3-drop, what 2-drop do I play later?
Probably the Great Terminator.
I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
This one can give flying
Well,
later, but
let's attack and just figure out what...
we gotta attack with everything.
yeah.
Like, their most efficient block, well, it's not, I wouldn't call it efficient, but they can gang up on this and take a million.
The thing is, the Skyline Scout is not as important with Hitchclaw Recluse in play, right? So, like, our opponent can block the flyer anyways. So maybe the Crater Maker is more, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like it being a 3/3 when it attacks is pretty relevant.
Assuming they kill the unicorn, what is the best card to play? And maybe it's
I think it's the
this.
Crater Maker still. Look at this beatdown. I think our opponent like has played something every single turn.
And like,
It's
I
kinda
don't
wrecked.
think you can actually ask for anything better than this.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, there goes the
Goodbye,
unicorn.
unicorn.
Oh.
Oh, do we have 6 lands?
No.
We do not. But soon.
I mean, did we just attack with everything still? I think so.
So let's see how they block. They go block. Maybe that does not seem good.
Yeah.
They can block this
They're gonna
one.
take 4.
They're taking like 3 or 4.
They're taking 3 or 4. If they want to kill a 2/2, they can take. No, there's no way they can kill a 2/2.
They can't kill a 2/2 because they die.
Right.
They could have something.
Yeah. I mean, they have 5 mana. They have 1 card, but
Yeah,
like
they
this really can't go super wrong, given that we still have Crater Maker's ability, and our opponent's at 5, and we have his Inescapable Blaze in hand, and we get to play Skyline Scout and Rock Charger. So like.
Sure.
Alright.
Not worth finishing off anything. Alright, so now the question is, do I play around Ritual of Soot? I think...
we probably can afford to. I think we can play just the Charger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I like it.
And we get to play around Ritual of Soot plus the Burglar Rat.
Mm-hmm.
Find Finality would be really good.
A burger rat.
That doesn't sound very delicious.
No, it doesn't.
A burger rat sounds gross. Alright. Look at that. Another win. Are we level 5 yet? Ugh, one more win.
Maybe
One more win.
Alright, we won 50
Okay,
more
we get
money
another card.
and a card ready.
Boom!
We got the Needletooth Raptor. He's pretty cute though.
Yeah.
Like I would have him as a pet if
It
he's
doesn't-
small.
You know, honestly, it doesn't look like it can deal 5 damage to something. But
it
that's
really
out of that.
depends on like how big he is. Like if he's like really big,
Maybe
then,
it does
then
get.
yes. But if he's like
maybe the scale is it could just be gigantic.
if he's like little lizard size, then like I would.
It could be
have him
very
as a pet.
venomous. All right.
All right, so we're guaranteed 1,500 gems.
1,500
and 4
gems.
packs, which
4
we're
packs.
totally
Okay.
opening later.
1,500 gems is the cost of a draft.
Yep.
So we got our draft back.
Yes, we got our
Nice.
draft back.
And cards. And cards.
Yep.
This deck's nice.
Yeah, and like guaranteed 4 packs. Like I'm pretty close to building a constructed deck.
Already?
Yeah, because like they start you out with a set number of wild cards, and then like as you open packs, you're also getting wild cards. We have to mulligan.
Yep.
So yeah, like I've been opening a lot of packs. We
Mountain!
we just have to keep this.
Yeah, of course. Mountain! It's gonna be like awkward. It's gonna be like a Boros Guildgate or something.
Keep. Hope to see. Oh, we did it.
Yes! Mountain! Now no more lands. Just mountain and all gas. That's what we need.
I don't see that happening. Our opponent also mulliganed.
Okay.
But he bottomed
That's
his card.
Okay.
Oh, we go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, I would not pass. How many people have been wrecked by the Nullhide Ferox in Limited? I've seen some pictures on Twitter.
I think this is a better 2-drop to play first. 'Cause we're not activating this for a while, and this one
Yeah.
can get the random like one toughest things.
I saw somebody was playing like a blue-black deck, and oh my god, the Burglar Rat.
All right, we're
Whatever.
gonna discard a
Thanks.
land.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
Sky
we're
Knight
gonna do
Legionary.
Sky Knight.
When in doubt, Sky Knight Legionary. And Ornery Goblin's Tech, super relevant here. This is why this goblin, don't sleep on the goblin. This card's pretty good
card's
attacker.
great. This I think this card is better in this format than he was in other formats.
Yeah, there's a good amount of just X1s in this format.
Yep, tokens and stuff. Like, I think it was called Ashenmouth Hound or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Functional reprint, and that card was fine, but not as good as this guy is here. Yeah. We can play 2/2 drops, so I'm just gonna.
I think just happy with the trade and then play 2
Yeah,
2
exactly.
drops.
Yeah.
What, that block? Our opponent is playing Golgari. I think they actually just want creatures in their graveyard.
Yeah, like it already traded for a card.
Yeah.
So he saved 2 damage and makes his undergrowth better. It seems fine.
Yeah, like if our opponent plays like a Rhizome Lurcher here, it's going to be a 4/4.
Make sure we tap correctly. Yeah, and like he might do that.
Yeah. But we got 4 power in the air.
We got 4 power in the air. So like I feel pretty good about this game.
But our opponent has Vivian Reed Avatar. So
There it
Oh,
is.
there's the Lurcher.
It's the same. We just play the boar and attack just for 4, right? It's the same as
Well,
attacking for 4.
the question is, are you okay trading a 2/1 for the Lurcher?
No, we're not trading. We're just playing the boar on this and attacking.
No, I understand. But the question is, could we use the boar and use it to pump the Scout or the Crater Maker?
Oh, I see.
To let our opponent, our opponent the opportunity to trade. Because then if that happens, our boar has a better chance of attacking.
Yeah.
The question is, what do we want? I think the Crater Maker is weaker right now, so maybe we want to pump the Crater Maker.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the evasion actually is very relevant. Whereas I think shock is less relevant right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, we're probably not shocking very much. He has to trade, right?
I don't know. Maybe not. If they don't, this just got in for more damage for us.
Mm-hmm. Now his undergrowth is even better.
Yeah. I guess if they have another
all the
Lurcher.
lurchers are better. Oh, that's okay.
Oh, we'll just do that instead.
Yeah, we'll just... So
we just attack with everything.
We could still attack with everything.
I think I like attack with
I think he just blocks this.
Yeah, get him for 6.
Unless he just has gigantic creatures in his hand, then he just blocks
By
this.
the way, remember what I said about drawing land and then all gas? That's kind of what we've done. Oh no, we drew an extra land. We discarded it. Because we had 4 lands. The old Boros deck playing itself. So easy, even R&D can play with it.
Mm-hmm. We do have 4 Sky Knight Legionnaires. Is that even reasonable?
Of course not.
I'm just gonna...
Might as well give it flying.
I'm gonna just give it flying.
Because there is the flash creature.
Exactly, yeah. Yes, I do want to do the thing.
I already burned myself, and you still have to say it. Come on, Mech Deuce. Even Paul can't mess this up.
Wow.
Come on, man. Come on.
Ritual
Boom! Sky Knight Legionnaire, winning games since 2007 or something. Alright.
I like sideboarding in 0 cards.
Our opponent? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Donald was complaining about building a Grixis control deck and just getting stomped by mono green decks with Nullhide Ferox in it. It's just like, turn for Bolas. Alright, Nullhide Ferox.
Yeah, I have a constructed deck that's basically, like, on Arena, that's like cards I own.
Yeah.
And it plays some bad ones, but the deck has been pretty strong. I haven't played competitive, though.
Yeah. Hello, SLDKFG. J. Wow, I can't even say letters. How am I gonna teach Kyle the alphabet? I can't even read the words here.
Well, that's what school's for.
Yeah, that is what school is for. It's been a long time since I've been in school.
Whose fault was Nullhide Ferox?
All of ours. Again, we are a team.
It's our fault.
We're a team. Yes. If something is awesome, it's our fault. If you don't like something,
look
also
at all
our
these
fault.
beautiful 2-drops.
Yeah.
This hand, I think, is only okay.
Yeah, I think it's only like the thing with 2-drops is you like definitely want one on turn 2, but like you definitely don't want like 5 2-drops in your opener. That 2-drop, however.
Yeah, this one I'll always take.
Yeah, yeah. Lava Coil is nice. Ooh, there it is. Alright, let's put the recruit.
Yeah, so it's questionable which is better, but I think
I think
Recruiter's
First Strike is
Yep.
often going to be better. Nice starting hand. Yeah, let's get a land. Actually, I'll take Guildgate here.
No lands.
All right. Still not the worst. The fact
Wait,
that we
were
have
on the draw, right? So our
opponent missed the land drop. They said, "Oops."
Why did
Okay,
it
play
say
it. No,
end?
don't just put a creature
Did
in
he
play.
take it? Okay.
Yeah, our opponent took it.
Well, we're missing a land drop too, but
I think our opponent might have accidentally skipped their turn. No, they just kept the 2-lander and
Okay.
are dead. But we're like kind of punishing them, but not because we're also missing land drops. But our curve is a lot lower, so our hand is ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah, if we ever draw a land, like
There it is, Hitchclaw. They really need.
Oh, it's fine.
What?
We deserve it.
What? That is the best Mephitic Vapors ever.
We might deserve it.
Oh my god. Wow. I was like, how can we lose? Oh.
I don't know if it was the best ever, but
Okay, it's got to be in the top 10 percentile.
Yeah, it might be.
Of Mephitic Vapors. Jeez.
And now they
yeah,
have this beast.
we got the coil. We'll just coil it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
As long as we have run out of creatures to play, now it's time to start killing their stuff. No 4/5.
This is rough.
No 4/5.
No 4/5. Well, if we draw a land, we also have Luminous Spawns. Oh, that's okay.
That's exactly what we want to see.
Land! No!
Come on!
Okay.
Are we discarding yet?
No.
No, we're not. At least we can kill at end of turn.
Yeah. We can still kill
creature.
their Siege Worm or something if they just hard cast it.
They're probably holding the Lurcher.
Maybe. All right. Let's play. Okay, Vigor Spore Worm would be okay because we can kill it.
6/4?
Yeah.
Yep.
6/4 Vigilance, Undergrowth +X+X. Oh no! We just talked about this creature.
That one we can't.
Oh, look at it!
Whoa,
Oh no!
look at
Go
this
away!
animation.
You're too big. Oh god. Okay, land. We really need a land now. Okay, here we go. Let's start Sky Knight Legionnarying. Oh my goodness. Jeez.
The one creature. Well,
It
no,
is
there were a
gigantic.
lot of creatures we didn't want to see. We also did not want to see the 4/5.
Yeah.
But this one,
I think I would
I'm pretty
want to
sad
see
about.
this one less, but
Yeah, me too.
it's okay.
We at least have Luminous Spawns for the 4/5.
Oh, our opponent's playing a removal spell. Prey Upon. I think it's a Prey Upon. It has to be. Nope. Oh, Psycho attack.
Fair, very fair. I don't think he can
Yeah,
attack.
our opponent's not going to attack us, though. Well, maybe. Like, they don't expect another Sky... Okay. Oh! It's okay. We got
let's
Sky Knight Legionnaires.
Play our new Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Sky Knight Legionnaires for days.
Yeah, actually for days.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow I'm going to have like
Tomorrow we're going to have
7 of them.
another one. Next week. If we draw a land, we can kill the Ferox, too.
Oh, like sure. What of these many cards?
Boar, I guess.
Yeah, I guess Boar.
We have 2. Yeah. Our opponent might attack now.
I think our opponent just has to attack here.
Yeah, they have to.
They're
Like,
never gonna
yeah.
win if they don't just start applying pressure. Cause like we have evasion if we want it, and he has this one.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so just
Sky Knight.
more Legionnaires.
All right.
Opponent's like, no, 3 Legionnaires.
It's like we have like a budget standard deck here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So I attacked correctly, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Boom. Okay, opponent's at 2, and we have 3 flyers on the board. Things are looking good. Is there like a way to give their creature lifelink? I don't think so. Imagine if our
There might be like a
like, there's no-
Selesnya, like expensive combat trick.
there's no like Mark of the Vampire type card. Or Butcher's Glee. That was a nice combat trick. I remember that set had actually 2 really good black combat tricks. It was Butcher's Glee, which is +3/+0, and lifelink.
That's never a good sign when, when they're doing that.
And Coat with Venom. Coat with Venom was really nice.
Yeah, Butcher's Glee was one of my favorite cards from that format. It was just so good.
Yeah.
Removal spell and you gain life. There probably is a trick that says, like, untap a guy, give it reach, but that's not going to be able to stop both of them. Also, they can't play spells anymore, like non-creatures because of the Ferox.
Sometimes it's a drawback. We got off to that rough start, but we're... Wait, what?
It doesn't matter.
Just to do it?
Dead weight.
Nope.
Or nothing.
Just with the oops. Boom! Look at that.
Right.
Draft back. Are we done?
No.
Ooh, look at this. Wait.
Why?
Oh, no.
Why?
One more. How many hours of stream left? We stream every Monday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. It's currently 3:55, so we have an hour left.
We got this sweet Sorcerer's Wand. All right. So we have 4 wins. So
one
if
more.
So this is our last match.
And then we're going to draft no matter what. Yeah. Drum 86. I'm loving Aurelia. Her alone is enough to make me want to play Boros aggro. Also, I love the artwork.
Cool.
Yes. That was kind of the intention, that looking at Aurelia and making, her be one of the reasons to go into Boros, for sure. But there's a lot of good Boros cards.
When does the Arena store come back online? Maybe that was that thing that happened where, like, remember that weird error message?
I think that happened to everybody.
Okay.
So...
Okay, let's see. We got our 2-drop. We have no good 3s. We're keeping it, but
we're not super happy.
Not happy.
It's okay. We have 17 Skynet Legionnaires in our deck.
That's true.
Yeah.
We have 23 Skynet Legionnaires.
Are we on the play or draw? We go first.
We are on the play.
Okay. Yeah, I mean we have 2-drop. Can't really mulligan, but it's not great. But this is one of those situations where we play like we're in a situation where like if we draw a land, it's not the worst, and then. Ooh.
Right. I'm now happier because of this wave does something now.
Yeah. Sure Strike, one of the actual cards we didn't want to draw. Like 3-drop or land would have been better. Oh, the combo!
Yeah.
The class Healer's Hawk, Dawn of Hope.
They're gonna draw a card.
Next turn, our opponent will draw a card. Look at that. Okay, so we drew the land, so we can. I
can't kill this.
No, I don't think so. If our opponent takes turn 3 off to just draw a card, I think we're okay with that.
I'm still sad.
I know it's sad. It's always sad when your opponent gets to draw cards, but what our opponent should really do is play Sworn Companions this turn. That would be really good for us. That's the make 2/1/1 lifelinkers.
Oh, that would be amazing. Will they draw a card?
I don't know. The thing is,
they did not draw.
They did not. Yes.
Wow, is that the exact perfect card we wanted to see?
Oh, that's good.
I'm just doing it right now.
Yeah.
All right, this one. All right, we did it right. We did it.
Oh, that's great. You just gotta call it. You gotta believe. Oh, that was good.
Now they have this Parhelion guy.
I think we just roll belt.
Yeah.
Just to push him down.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I attack here.
Yeah.
Our other option is attack in the fresh face and keep Sure Strike up. I like that less. I would think they don't block here.
And then totally okay with that, you know? Burn it. How can we don't have a burn spell. Crater Maker deals 2 damage. Is their opponent just making a token? Like, wait, that's not how Mentor works. The other creature needs to attack.
Well, the token is for next turn.
Yeah, I know, but like just tapping out and doing it seems kind of weird.
They could have not known what Mentor did.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
Or they just wanted to like go get a snack or something and just like like F6 through their turn.
Do you just attack with both?
Yes, because I keep Sure Strike up.
Yeah.
and then we can just play the other guy.
Yep.
It just... Oh, they have +2/+2.
Oh, we still have active Crater Maker. Like if they block in +2/+2, right?
Yeah, I guess we do that. Oh, nope, they're just kidding. Okay, so they're definitely going to +2/+2. I'm fine with that trade.
Right, but then there's
and
that.
then, yeah, we're going to sure strike this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we play a fresh face recruit. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're trading their
This for the boar.
5 mana
Right.
for their 3 life. They get 3 life, and it's 1 for 1.
Oh, Righteous Blow.
Oh, I didn't expect Righteous Blow. Oh, that's worse.
Yeah,
that is worse.
That is a lot worse. Well, they got us.
Yeah, we can't do anything.
Yeah. No, we want to play fresh
Yeah.
face recruit.
Yep.
Yeah, they got us.
Yeah, like this block just told me that it was the +2/+2.
Right. That block still seems really weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like our opponent blocking with a 1/1 token there seems really weird to me.
That was weird.
Yeah.
They could have just taken 3 and then just made a 2/2, right?
Yeah.
We're probably playing Boar here. So they have a token.
They have a token available.
So yeah, I think we're just gonna... They could also double block, but I'm fine with killing the flyer.
Yeah, let me think. Like, is there like a better option? No, I like the boar. I like the boar.
Yeah, like the
Boar
block
there,
here is not
yeah.
good.
Also, our opponent can't, if we have the board in play, our opponent can't really attack with Parhelion Patrol plus the 1/1 lifelinker.
Yep.
Because it's a 2/2, and then we can because we can block with the board.
Yeah, they're probably just gonna double block this. They could have Might of the Masses.
Or they can have the Convoke Pump spell as well.
Oh, yep. I forgot about that one. Either one is fine.
Are they just doing it all? Okay.
Okay. So next turn, I think we have to Unicorn, and then this turn, and then the turn after, Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Dawn of Hope might take over the game here. If they have a combat trigger,
Oh
we're
yeah,
in
they
trouble, but they don't.
They
so
totally
that's
might.
good.
Yeah.
Alternatively, so they have 7 mana. We can still just attack with the boars. These boars have done some work. Oh, now we can't attack anymore.
Yeah, we can play Unicorn. I think
Yep.
is better than the 2 creatures.
Sure. This is where you needed to draw Luminous Bonds
At least
again.
this doesn't have Vigilance.
Yep. And like currently, I don't think our opponent can attack us. But the problem is, if the game goes longer, our opponent's just favored because they have Dawn of Hope. Oh, Ledev Champion as well. Okay, our opponent's deck is nice.
Yeah, and we lost to Selesnya in our first round.
Right.
Yeah, our opponent correctly doesn't attack with this.
What can we do? We need to draw some removal soon.
I mean, we have a lot of cards we can draw. I'm gonna Sky Knight and Goblin
Okay.
and play the land and just like have no cards.
Okay.
And we could draw into the 6 damage thing, which is why I want to play the land.
Yep. Agree with all those.
And then next turn we have a better attack. Like, we'll just
Ish.
lose to this, but everything is getting big.
Yeah, I mean, our opponent still has Dawn of Hope in play, so they're just gonna keep making blockers every turn.
Yeah, we do have a second copy of this in our deck.
Yes.
If we draw that, we just win.
Oh yeah.
We are not attacking. So I
DeTora
think,
outs.
so we have 2 cards.
What if they have a board clear? They're playing green white. What can like?
There's
There's City White Bust, but that doesn't kill any of our
Citywide
creatures.
Bust. I don't think there's anything else. Like, the board clears our Ritual of Soot and Deafening Clarion.
Can you
right?
see this deck list? I mean, it's just a Boros deck. It's a draft deck. It's a Boros draft deck. We have 4 Sky Knight Legionnaires, a good curve, some combat tricks. If it was, but I mean, we can show it to you like while we're sideboarding. The result of this match will be decided soon. Ooh, our opponent attacked us. Do we win?
Can we win?
I don't know. But we're gonna lose
Okay,
if we
let's line up the blocks. 4/4 on here.
So they block 4
on,
things.
on here. Four things. So they're taking 9, but they're gaining 2. Oh, Oh.
Right. And we're at 4.
Do they lose a lot of their board?
No, the thing is, no matter what, we die to the Flight of Equinaughts if we attack with everything. Right? So I think the best thing for us is just hope we draw the Cosmotronic thing, and then chump block the Flight of Equinaughts this turn, because we don't have a lethal attack, right? You already did the math.
Yeah. If I did the math correctly, they have
5 blocks.
5 blockers. So
we can we can only do 6 damage.
I did the math wrong. They're 100% not dead.
Yeah. So we can't attack.
Yeah.
So we're playing to our outs. We're playing to Cosmotronic Wave. Currently, this turn, we're going to block Flight of Equinaughts with Sky Knight Legionnaire. Take 2 from the Parhelion Patrol. And Siege Worm we can double block with our 3/3s.
They could also just, like, make a bad attack, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's... Okay, we're just going to... Well, no, now... I mean, we're still not dead.
We're still not dead.
Sky Knight Legionnaire still has to chump block. And we still have a potential lethal attack with Cosmotronic Wave. Oh, Siege Worm is attacking.
Well, we're just going to double block the Siege Worm with the 2 3/3s.
Yeah. So then we'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They
10,
can still make another token. Yeah, so we still... Oh, he decided not... Yeah, so our only out
Wait, does it say your creatures can't be blocked? Creature opponent control can't block.
Nothing can block. So
right.
this card just...
We got the one out. The one card in our deck. So let's make the correct block there. Double block the 3. Did you didn't block Siege right now?
It didn't attack.
Oh, sorry.
He unattacked.
Okay. All right, here we go. One card. Nope, we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead. That's fine. This is a tough matchup.
Yeah. Do you think they have any other enchantments? Like, do we want to bring the Disenchant? Or do we just want to beat them with the Cosmotronic Waves?
Yeah, I don't think we need the Disenchant. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I think this is better.
Sure. All right, beat downs. Let's go.
Okay.
That was close. Super close.
That was really close.
That 4/5 flyer is huge. I wonder if we still should just... wonder if we should have just taken it. I don't know. It's just like another late game, like... If our opponent somehow stabilizes, it's our like one way to actually just kill people with a big flyer. We have 2 Cosmotronic Waves in our deck, Lord Euler. Do games ever play through all 60 cards? What do you mean? For limited, you submit 40 card decks. You can play more if you want. Keep, I guess. And then for 60, like people, you can play with however many cards you want. There's just a minimum requirement for limited and constructed. If the question is, do people ever go through their entire deck? Yes, that does happen from time to time, especially in slower controlling decks. But in this format, I've heard stories where people do deck when they play Dimir and go real deep on Surveil. This is this is super nice draw.
I can't get punished by attacking with Crater Maker. There's no flash.
No, they're just Righteous Blow.
They'll Righteous Blow with Sky Knight Legionnaire, though. They have to match,
yeah. Certainly our draw got a lot worse.
I mean, I think... Ugh. I mean, I wanted to play this, but I don't want to double block.
This is kind of awkward. It's weird. Do we just play Boar and not attack?
Ugh.
No, maybe we just play the Wave.
I like playing the Wave.
Yeah, let's just play the Wave. Also, I think it's important to get them off the board so our opponent can't convoke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw 2 really big convoke cards.
Right. Like Siege Worm plus the 4/5. Alright.
We can't Justice Strike.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We can just demote that.
Do we want to incentivize a block here?
I think we need our creatures to survive to get in for as much damage as possible right now. So I think we just have to demote that and then get in for 4.
Okay, so write that. Yeah, plus they're always going to attack with this anyway because it has Vigilance. They probably wouldn't block anyway.
Right.
But still, yeah, demotion makes
Like,
sense here.
There's a lot of like they can play like Rosemate Centaur, Siege Worm, like Justice Strike will still kill a lot of the things. This is only really bad if our opponent plays the 4/5.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can kill this one with the Crater Maker if we want.
Or just attack
And-
for 3.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, attacking for 3 is free.
Oh, like, yeah, I guess we could Justice Strike.
I
but
don't
that
like
seems like a
Justice
waste.
Striking when we have the Crater Maker on
So
the
just,
board.
I think just attack for 3,
Attack,
and then play the Rock Charger.
Yep. Do we want to kill this now because of Siege Worm and stuff?
5, 6.
What is
4, 5,
the
6, 7.
Convoke thing, the big 4/5 cost? Is it
costs
like
8 mana.
So
Do you want to kill it with the Crater Maker? I guess if you want to kill it, it should probably be with the Crater Maker.
Mm-hmm.
We still have Rock Charger plus Rubble Belt Boar.
Yeah, I think it's just, it's safer.
Okay. 1, 2,
to
3,
just
4,
kill
5.
it now.
And our
Yes. 2 damage to target creature. That one. I'm okay with this.
It's like we're getting rid of a mana creature a lot of the time. Your opponent can play like a Siege Worm this turn. Oh, see, that was... Oh, God, we got wrecked. Oh, no!
Yep, we got wrecked.
We got super wrecked if we kept up the mana.
Yep.
Ugh. That feels bad.
We keep getting wrecked.
We do keep getting wrecked.
Yeah, Lava Coil and
Yeah.
get in there.
Yeah. We just got wrecked, Andrew.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You sound really forlorn.
Well, we main phased Goblin Crater Maker to kill a thing at the expense of not keeping up Justice Strike, and then our opponent played Affectionate Indrik.
Yep, and the
very
reason why
lovingly.
we did that was because we wanted to stop Convoke spells.
Welcome, Andrew Brown, making a little cameo.
Hello. Well, I have a question.
What's up? Oh, is this another "Where's my draft deck" question?
No. Well, what kind of strike is in your hand?
No, it is in fact a
it is a
Justice Strike.
Justice-
Oh, it just is a strike. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just.
my.
Justice strike.
I'm gonna play it right now.
Just came here just. By the way, if you want all the bad jokes, Andrew's been basically kind of holding
I
them for
play
like
it
a
right
year,
now?
so he's ready to unleash all of these.
Yeah.
He also worked on the set, so he even knows more of the.
Yeah, I'm really glad I could help out.
Thank you, Andrew.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. And I'm out.
The celebrity fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing worse now because he's gonna make a 2/2 token
How?
because of this Parhelion Patrol. Because it has
Oh,
a
yeah.
mentor onto it. We still have an out. We can draw. First of all, we can just draw it. That's like
Right.
pretty awkward, right? Like,
Yeah. I mean, I guess we attack. Are we just putting it on the 2/2?
ugh, it's so embarrassing. Are we just doing that? Like, they're gaining life.
We're taking 4 a turn too.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah. I mean, alternatively, we could have not attacked, I guess. But at the same time, this puts us in a... We can draw Inescapable Blaze to win now.
Mhm.
So... But yeah, I would say that we're a dog right now, because our opponent just drew 2 cards. Oh! There's hope!
I don't think there's a flash creature.
We can't play around anything anyways.
Okay.
Wow, our
alright,
opponent just has 2 lands?
We'll just see what happens.
I mean...
Our opponent
Okay.
just drew all lands.
Okay.
Okay.
Really? What?
Sometimes you just draw a lot of lands.
Oh, man.
Alright, game 3.
Game 3, let's go.
We're
Cosmotronic
gonna
Wave.
get so many gems.
How do we get pro player Donald Smith on? Well, Donald has been here for a couple of streams. We can see if we can get him lined up for next week or the week after. Check out what his schedule is. I know he's quite the busy man, but definitely want to get as many members of Play Design here as possible. Ooh, nice hand.
I'm gonna keep it.
Was that boar unblockable? Yeah. Well, we put demotion on our opponent's creature, which is dub enchantment, enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't block.
He was demoted.
These lifelink cards are so annoying. The
Yeah.
Boros, we need a Boros deck.
I think one of the most important things
Oh.
about this match right now is that our opponent doesn't know that we're playing 2 of these waves.
Sure.
So one will be a complete surprise.
Sworn Companion.
Yeah, but yeah. And then
Yeah,
so we
it-
can just attack with both. He's gonna gain 2 back, but then we're gonna.
Well,
wait.
we should just keep back the Goblin, right? The Goblin.
We
just-
should-
just-
we should
yeah,
keep back
We should
the
just
Goblin.
attack with the
Yep.
Legionnaire. Like if our opponent wants to use a pump spell to kill our Goblin, like we're more than happy
Yeah,
with
like
that.
it.
Yeah.
I just never remember that it works on blocking too.
Right. The only scary thing is if our opponent like convokes something out big this turn,
Oh yeah.
but we do have a little
They
response.
totally could have done that with like land siege worm.
All right.
All right, we're just gonna do
Let's
it
just
right
do
now.
the thing.
Our opponent's like, they have it every game on turn 4.
Boom! 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 Cosmotronic Wave.
Righteous blow for
So
sure.
good. Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
We deserve it.
We just killed
we
like
do
3
for one
mana
event.
creatures, basically.
Another hawk.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're sandbagging that one.
All attack. Attack with all of my 1 creatures.
Big plays. Our hand is awesome.
Our hand is pretty good. This Sure Strike has been looking weak every time we've played it, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I still like having like a couple of tricks, you know, in red white, but yeah, I get it. Yep.
Yep.
So we just coil that thing.
Yep.
Draw Skynet Legionnaire here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, like the odds are good. No, we didn't do it.
Our opponent doesn't have this card, so we just play it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Hey Paul and Melissa, would it be possible to add a set filter in the Arena deck builder? I'm trying to build a blue-black Pirates deck right now, and it would help a lot. Also, it used to be in duels. Well, we, again, do not work on Arena. I would definitely pass that along to the appropriate channels. I think there is a... I don't know if Trick is still on.
Yeah, I
There's, like,
believe
a
there's a way
response.
to submit
Is that a second
feedback
one?
like that. A second one, yes.
Okay.
He's mana screwed. I really just want to Luminous
Yeah,
Bonds it.
for sure.
I'm gonna also play the land, so
Yeah.
if I draw a land next turn, I can hold up Sure Strike and the,
And
the
3
damage.
Yeah. I like it. That healer's hot. Gained our opponent like 4 or 5 life. This is rough though. We do need to end the game. Like our opponent has 4 cards in hand. Uh oh.
So now we just can't attack with this goblin.
Right. Something?
No.
Okay.
So are we just on the 3 damage plan now?
Yeah. Yeah. That seems better than attacking, so.
Yeah.
No attackers.
It seems so bad, right?
Yeah.
It does. It seems
Oh,
bad.
wait. That was bad.
Why?
Wait. How much does a goblin do it to each thing that blocks it?
Yes.
So we should have attacked with the goblin.
Yeah, but then he's gonna be...
No, we have a 2/2 back.
We do have a 2/2 back.
Yeah. We should have attacked with the goblin.
Alright, yeah, maybe we should have. We can also tap this.
Oh, our opponent's gonna. Wait, no, that's got luminous bonds on it. It's not demotion.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
demotion.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
of the last game.
Right.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay.
we can attack then. Let's go.
We're trading 1 for 3 damage, but yeah.
We're only trading 2 for 3.
Sorry, 2.
Wait, no, sorry, 1 for 2 because he's
Right.
gaining
Uh oh. Alright.
Uh-oh is right. I don't think we can beat this. We're gonna have to just tap it down.
We can do 3 damage. This time.
This
Attack-
time we can do
We can
3
still
damage.
attack. Oh, I guess we can't attack with the goblin because we want to keep that. We're looking to tap it down now.
Now we have
Yeah.
to tap it down.
Okay, so then we keep the goblin back. Yeah. Okay. Did you forget to use Guildmage? No, we don't 3 damage.
Yeah, we did do 3 damage.
But we're in
Alright,
trouble
this
now.
time we need to tap.
Boros deck is very bad at when it floods out.
Mhm.
Not allowed
Yeah,
for protection.
like,
That's
at,
why.
at least we have this guild mage, so
yeah.
at least we can do something.
Wish we picked up like a direct current. Didn't see one of those.
Yeah, we didn't see one.
Whoa, look at this.
Alright, well...
Alright, they probably have a combat trick, but we also have a combat trick. Hopefully it works.
Gotta block this guy.
Pack's favor? I hope it's not the gain 1 life for each attack card.
Oh, that's not good. That's not
No!
good. Yeah, that's bad.
Alright. Would it have been better if our opponent made 3 2-2s? Right?
That would have been much better. Yeah.
I mean, we're still dead, but... Well, we're not dead. We can just draw.
Okay, I still
mean, we still
think we have
cast
to
it, but
play
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, imagine if our
Yeah.
opponent made 2-2s. Yep.
I think we're still in this game because...
We're not dead. We're not dead, but
Because
we're certainly
we're
behind.
taking 2
Yeah, and
and
they're
tapping
gaining
this
2.
down, so we just need a creature.
Right.
Right?
It's just our top end is not nearly as good as theirs. Like, we don't have anything bigger than a 2-2 in our deck, really. Demara. I think that might be one of my, like... It's certainly a very good card, but I think it might be, like, slightly overrated in Limited.
Oh, there's the second one? We can't.
Oh,
we cannot beat a
oh
second
God.
one.
As I say that, our opponent convokes a thing and makes a 1-1
That's alright. I mean, like, this deck has weaknesses. One of
Yeah.
them is giant
Yeah.
creatures.
Selesnya, our only weakness. We had such a good start, too.
I mean, I guess I can tap something, but
Yeah.
I don't think we have any outs here.
Use Guildmage to tap Amara. Alright, I think we're dead. It was a good run, though.
Yeah, well, we can draft
It was
again
good.
now.
We can draft again. Maybe play a match. Maybe not.
We can also open our packs.
Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, no!
No!
Wait, how do we lose so much? Why does it...
It
what?
keeps going down.
No, this gotta be broken, right?
That's got to be.
There is just no...
Wait, if I click right now, oh,
What?
how'd it go down so much?
We won like four matches and it went up tiny bits and then we lost and it just... Wow, that was a beating.
All right, so we got
Okay, let's open some.
all these packs, so that's cool. Temporary store downtime,
Okay, we're
that's
good.
fine. Okay, here we go. We'll open this one first.
Good Planeswalker. Other dragon. Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
I've seen that being played in some sideboards. Alright, here we go. Lava Coil
I have
is a good
so
one.
many lava coils now.
Oh, okay. Oh! Sacred
Now,
Foundry!
now I'll definitely build Boros.
There you go. Lock it in.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got here?
We got.
Nothing? Nothing?
Oh, we got this wild card now.
Oh, we got... Okay. Okay.
Oh, 100% building Boros.
Alright. Lock it in. Dead weight.
Many wild cards.
Ooh, wild cards are good. Vivid Revival. Okay.
That's like the third one of these I've opened.
Well, good news is once you get beyond 4, you add to your rare cards. Something sweet. Something sweet. Okay, that one's pretty sweet.
I didn't realize this person was a vampire.
Yeah. Is that a Trotta? I think that's a Trotta.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not very good at lore.
Sinister
we got a
Sabotage.
Sinister Sabotage.
Disdainful Stroke.
Got a new rare wild card.
And Overgrown Tomb.
Cool.
2 Shocklands, not bad.
Not bad.
Mana, very important. So that's like the first thing you try to get anyways. Alright, now let's hop into draft and maybe draft a different guild.
Okay, so we are competitive guilds
Yeah.
of Ravnica.
So keep in mind, folks, we do stop at 5 o'clock, so we likely will have enough time to do the draft, and then that's... Oh, Assassin's Trophy. I like that card.
Gotta do it.
Gotta
do it.
Well, also, let's just... can you go
Yeah,
to the other
yeah.
view? Yeah. Also, I actually just think it's the best pick here, right? Like,
Yeah,
the commons aren't great here.
Yeah, like
it's
it's the best card here.
yeah, it's just the best card.
Yeah, I don't see any like really strong commons.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Vivid Revival, you can return the Assassin's Trophy to hand.
Yeah. All right. So what are the best cards here? So there's Plague Crafter,
Rock
which
Charger might be the strongest card.
right. Plague Crafter seems weak in a format with a bunch of tokens, right? But it does help you with with your undergrowth.
Yep. This helps you with your undergrowth. It's okay.
Yeah, but it's like those cards look so much weaker than a card like Rock Charger. I'm wondering Rock Charger.
But I wonder if this is the best card.
I don't think that card's great.
But we already have an Assassin's Trophy.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can mill yourself a bunch and then get value.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go for the sweet deck. I mean, you know. Oh, hey, look, that's a gold card.
Okay, so let's see what is actually like good in this pack.
So
for
green
real.
black does not. We're not seeing any Golgari cards. There's Prey
Yeah.
Upon
So I think this card's strong. This card's strong.
and Flower Flourish is strong.
What are the odds that this tables?
I don't think it's very high. I mean, it
Yeah.
tabled that one time. I mean, I think it's overall better than Rosemane Centaur.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So and it just gives us a little more options. We could be.
It allows us to splash
Yeah.
easily. Yeah, I'm sold. This
Why are we
card
seeing
is,
a bunch of blue, red, and black cards? It's sad.
This card's fine. The
God,
green
do you
cards
really want?
are not
I would much rather
impressive.
take Golgari Guildgate than that card.
This card, yeah, you might be right. This card is
Yeah, I mean, if we end up
reasonable.
Sultai, that's an option. We can also just take Guildgate because this pack is just
yeah,
looks really weak to
this
me.
pack is just bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll take Guildgate.
Yeah. And then figure out from it. This pack is also bad.
Yeah, like look at all these weak cards.
Like I just don't want any of these cards. Like Caller to Culprit, maybe. Do you just take another Guildgate?
Yep.
All right.
I don't think we're doing so good this one.
No, we're setting up. We're setting up.
So this card's fine.
The
This.
Snitch, if we end up Sultai and with Surveil. So
Yeah, but
I
there's
don't-
enough black cards that have Surveil too, where this card might be reasonable.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's that or the Sumala Woodshaper. I think those are the considerations.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a gold card too for Vivid Revival. Maybe we're green, white, splash, black. I think the Woodshaper is probably better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think this is a little better.
All right.
We have this guy. Like, so we're green.
We're green. We haven't seen very much good black. I mean, these are black cards.
Yeah.
We've seen a little bit more white than black, but I mean, this card is not the worst blocker. Ledev Guardian. There's also.
Yeah, but you want to be like heavier on convoke and tokens and stuff.
Well, I mean, we don't actually know what we're gonna be. What
Yep. Yeah, I guess this card is more filler.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he killed that little lizard that we
no.
opened up earlier.
Well, and it's giving it to us for food because it's nice.
All right, so we got the circuitous.
Oh,
route.
can we like backdoor into like some kind of
Gate control?
if we get like a payoff card?
Possibly.
I mean, there's nothing else in that pack, right?
Mm-hmm. This
okay.
one.
Yeah.
And then we can just be
Ooh.
any color.
This is
we
the
want.
beginnings of either an awesome deck or a horrible deck.
Very true.
More likely horrible than awesome, but hey, we got 2 more packs. We got Mana Fixing, we got the Guild Gates, we got a sweet value card. Let's see how this goes. Dude, the 1/4 for
Ooh,
sure.
This is important.
Yeah.
Sideboard card.
Honestly, we've seen very few black cards. 5-color good stuff. Let's go.
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie
That
is
card's good.
is a card.
It's a card. We don't really have the deck for it. Maybe we want a Guild Mage.
Yeah.
But what if we are the deck for it? Like, what if we're just wrong? Because, like, we got this 2-drop now. We might just be green-white.
Because we have a 2-drop as a result. Right. Well, I mean, even in green-white, the question is what's better? The Conclave Guild Mage, where we don't have a nice curve currently.
It's probably the Conclave Guild Mage.
It's probably the Guild Mage.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take the Guild Mage.
Rhizome is strong, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of black cards. So I think we should just we certainly take Price of Fame, right? Like we're splashing black anyways.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Rosemane Centaur is good.
Yeah, I was looking at the Centaur, but yeah, like
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Premium removal.
Prey Upon. We don't have gigantic creatures, but we might get one soon. This card's fine. We have we have a decent amount of 4-drops though. Maybe we want Prey Upon.
I kind of like Prey Upon if we end up. I mean, we're probably gonna get some big creatures. Why Rat? No, I don't like Burglar Rat that much.
Yeah. Plus, like, it looks like black is our splash. Like we have.
Yeah.
It looks like we
It
are
looks
just
we're more
heavier
likely
white,
to be white green than
especially
black.
since we picked up the Guild Mage.
Yeah.
So yeah, Prey Upon.
I think the
good.
Patrol is a little more replaceable. Ooh, Status Statue.
Oh,
Another
yeah.
card to splash. We're just getting all the Golgari cards now.
Our deck could still
I mean,
be
we have 2
Golgari.
Guild-Gates. We
We'll
have
see.
yeah.
We did pass a Glowspore Shaman though, so that's really sad.
Right.
We could take Death Touch guy. I don't think I want to take the 4-drop.
Right.
I think I like Death Touch guy. We don't really have a lot of 3s, and this card's solid. It also returns with the Vivid Revival.
Sure. Not great, but just filler. Colossus.
How heavy are we on this?
I mean, it's the only option in this pack, so I think we just take it. Like, I don't really like Hunted Witness or Pack's Favor that much, so.
It can be a biggin.
Ooh, this is interesting. Like, do we actually need...
I really want a 2-drop, but I think this card is just way stronger.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
We might get 2-drops.
So we have the Convoke cards.
We got our 2-drop. I don't think our deck is set up to make use of this.
Yeah, I guess we just take the 2-drop.
Yeah, I guess, like, I'm happy with the 2-drop here. It's also a multicolored card to return with our thing.
Alright, Guildgate.
I guess it's Guildgate. I can also see taking this, but yeah, this is a Guildgate deck. This one.
I really don't like that creature though. I'd rather take the Gorgon, or just take another Guildgate. How many black cards do we have? 3. We have 3 black cards.
We have 3 right now, and we have 2 Guildgates.
Yeah.
We have the Urban Utopia, which we might not play, and we have.
Is there anything in here? Is there anything here we're not playing?
I don't know.
We have 17 cards. I'm just looking at like playables too.
So. 3
we might not
cards
play. We might not play the Urban Utopia. If we have enough good.
I'm gonna hide it for now because you're right. We might not play it.
How are we on 3 drops?
We.
Hitchclaw Recluse, Pitiless Gorgon.
Oh, we don't have a lot.
I kind of like Gate, but I also like casting my spells. And Pitiless Gorgon's kind of replaceable in my opinion.
I also like casting spells, and I agree. This is replaceable.
Oh jeez.
Now we have all the gates.
Okay, we have all the gates. All right, 2-drop. Hey, that's a nice defensive creature.
Oh, we'll play this.
Yeah.
It's good at convoking. We might play this.
Yeah, I have no strong opinion about
I don't think we're playing this.
Yeah. I mean, it's unlikely that we're playing either.
I don't think we're playing this.
Okay. Yeah, I would go play.
We have like 19 playables.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Look, we got a 2... Oh, wait, Siege Worm.
I do like Siege Worm, but our deck does want a lot
What's
of
our top end here? We have Brosmane Centaur and the Colossus.
We don't really have a
we
very
can certainly use one more.
top end.
We can certainly use one more, and Siege Worm is one of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Siege Worm over this guy.
Yeah, Siege Worm is great. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Paid off. This card is so strong. Don't see anything else.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a Luminous Bonds.
There's a Luminous Bonds, but still, this guy's awesome.
This card, better than Luminous Bonds.
Here is our 2-drop that we were talking about.
Is that better or worse than Healer's Hawk?
You know,
how much Convoke do we have? We have Centaur, Siege Worm, and Colossus. I'm actually very curious. Like, the Shield Mate isn't a great creature.
It's not a great creature.
Neither is the Healer's Hawk.
We also have a lot of Guild Gates, so we're very unlikely to play this on turn 1. But also, maybe this is just what's better on turn 2, this or this guy?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of like the Healer's Hawk, but they're both. It's close in my opinion.
We already have one of these two.
Yeah, we have 2.
Also, our deck is pretty defensive, which
Yeah.
They're both not that good for a defensive deck.
Right.
That's actually
Vapors
pretty
in the
tough.
pack? What's
What's
Mephitic
chat
Vapors.
think?
It's an awesome. I'm leaning towards Healer's Hawk, but you can also take Bear. I don't have a strong. The Bear is also gold if you still want to play that card.
We have way more stronger things for turn though.
How many gold cards do we have?
We are definitely playing this. This card is really good in our deck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, when in doubt, just take the gold card.
Especially because 2 of our gold cards are removal. Right?
Yeah, just take the gold card. You get 3 gold cards back.
Yes.
And you see the all right. Siege Worm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep taking Siege Worm.
All right.
Yeah.
I might want to pick up a Might of the Masses at some point.
Yeah,
but
who needs that though when you just
not
convoke out Siege Worms? Yeah. I don't think we're playing Locket, would be my guess. But.
We might not be.
Ooh, is the Glaive playable in our deck?
Yes.
How many gates do we have?
We have 5
Is 5
right now.
enough?
Yeah, I think so. I think 5's enough.
It gives +1/+0
and
Vigilance and Menace. What's the other option? What's Severed Strands? Severed Strands is not what we want, right?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, there's also Portcullis Vine, which helps us convoke. We have 2
fine.
Siege Worms,
Yeah.
and I mean, I think it might just be this, just because we want creatures. We have 2 Siege Worms, a Rosemane Centaur, and a World Soul
we do have
Colossus.
enough ways to win the game.
And a Ledev Guardian, so I think we just want, yeah.
Yep, I think you're right.
Ooh, I like the Peacemaker.
Yeah,
Peacemaker's perfect in our deck.
Yeah, and it like fits the curve perfectly.
Yeah, there's a
We
Deadly
wanted to
Visit.
3-drop
That's
anyway.
a really late Deadly Visit, but you know, we can't really fit it.
Yep. Also that Dimir Spybug. Do we want this? I don't think we do. I don't think we play anything from this pack.
We're not splashing Glowspore. I think Ledev Guardian is the only.
I mean, also we're not playing it. Like this deck has like 25 playables.
Sure.
I'll take this one for constructed.
Well, I mean, if you want, there's also Mephitic Vapors, which you could consider as a sideboard card. Right?
Oh, it affects all creatures.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I just think it's like that's actually a strong sideboard effect.
You know, I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
Sideboard option is better.
Harpooner. Yes.
Oh, sure.
Give us the Harpooner.
The card that we almost took just came
Yeah.
back.
Silly
It's
bot.
gonna be so hard to make cuts.
Yeah.
So I'll take the gate,
Sure.
and if that equipment comes back,
Oh, jeez. Just getting it all.
do we want a combat trick? We might. I don't think we're playing Healer's Hawk at this point.
Sure.
I don't even know if we're playing the combat trick. I'm gonna take this.
Mind of the Masses.
I do want to take that.
Okay.
Sideboard.
We have so many cards.
Oh my god, there are so many cards.
Keep in mind, we only need to play. Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, so first there was a red thing in there that we have to get out of
I don't
here.
think we need Selesnya Locket.
You're right. I would first cut one of these.
Do you like that better or worse than Skyline Scout or Grappling Sundew? Maybe Grappling Sundew is bad.
Yep.
Yeah, and then just.
I like the Scout because it does have evasion.
Right. And
like, it
maybe
can block early
cut
or
one of the
just-
combat tricks. Take heart probably, because we're not attacking with a million things.
Yep.
Might's probably better.
Yep.
Do we want Circuitous Route here?
It looks like we don't need it when we have like
All the Convoke stuff is our
all
top
this.
end,
Yep.
and we have good mana fixing.
Yep, we don't need it.
And I don't like Pack Beast in this deck.
Pack Beast.
I
can
think that's
see
a
that,
Boros
yep.
card.
Let's see where we're at for.
Oh.
We're at 39 now.
Okay.
So we can add a card. So now, how many creatures do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you just move this higher up the curve somehow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 creatures.
Oh, that's pretty much what we want.
Yeah. Do we have a stray in our sideboard?
Oh, the kitty cat?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't remember. No.
I mean, if anything, I would probably just consider playing another creature.
Yeah,
like maybe it's
I
just
would
the
prefer
Shieldmate.
to play another creature just because we do have 2 Siege Worms. We want to get them early. I think the Shieldmate's fine.
Yeah. Also gold card.
It is a gold card.
I want max value off this Vivid Renewal.
We're going to get it.
Yeah.
Okay, now for lands, so we have, for black spells, I believe 3. Is that right?
Status, Price of Fame, and Assassin's Trophy. I don't count Pitiless Gorgon.
Okay, so 1 swamp is probably good enough.
We have 4 Golgari Guildgates.
Yeah. Because I want to be able to, like, cast the Price of Fame on turn 4.
Yeah, I would not play more than 1 swamp,
Ooh.
especially because we have the...
Continue, yes.
Especially because we have the Cavalier. Like, we really want to play that. So make sure we have enough white sources, actually.
Yep. Okay, so they gave us
2.
5 white sources. That
We need
definitely does
way
not
more.
seem like enough.
So we just cut a bunch of forests.
Yeah, so for green we have 4, 5, 6. They gave us 12, so let's cut at least 2 of them, if not 3.
Mm-hmm. So currently we're on 10 green. 10 green, 8 white.
Yes.
I wonder if we want to
We
just
have
make it...
flower.
Right, but I wonder if we still want to make it exactly even for Cavalier.
Yeah, we do want to be able to play Cavalier.
And Gorgon we also have an additional source for, because we have the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 10 sources for the Gorgon.
So now we have 9 white. Yeah, I like 9 white. And
9 white, 9 green. 9 white, 9 green, and flower.
Yep.
Right? So 10 white, 10 green, and 5 black for 3 black cards, which is more than enough.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, we do have lots of guild gates. I wonder if we have too many guild gates.
We might. I would cut Selesnya before I cut Golgari.
Right. I
though.
wonder if we just cut both Selesnya Guildgates and play a forest and a plains. Because we have flower. Yeah.
All right.
Because I think 6 is like on the top high end.
It is.
Yeah.
If we had that equipment.
Right. If we
I
had the
would
equipment for
just do
sure.
it, but
If we had the equipment, I would also play circuitous route. You know, and try to go deep.
this looks good.
There's no such thing as too many Guildgates. I don't know. I think 4 is a strong number.
I think 5 is a good number. Maybe we want to put 1 back in.
You can if you like. I just feel like our colors are already pretty good, but yeah, we can. Yeah, add an extra green. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I like 5 Guildgates.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe we board out a Guildgate.
We could.
Do we have time?
20 minutes? Yeah, I think we have time.
All right. Let's go. Turbo.
Draft. No, you can rename the draft deck.
Yeah, it's just Abzan.
Well, they named it draft deck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think 4 to 5 is a good number. Hey, look. That's exactly what we want. The Guildgate on turn 1, and then don't draw anymore. But we're keeping
Yeah,
this.
this seems good.
Yeah.
Oh, we're first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very important. I like this hand.
Yeah. We're going to throw this in the graveyard and get it back later.
Right. What land do we get? We have all the sources we need.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever land I click on first.
Oh, wait. Does that change things? No, we can't cast it.
We can't play it.
Yeah.
So we'll just play Guildgate and Flower.
Yep, and attack. They might block if they don't want us to convoke.
And I'm happy if they block.
Yeah.
So Guildgate.
Guess get a plains with it.
Yeah, if we get a forest.
Or no, we can get maybe forest is better.
If we get a
we
forest,
have
it tells our opponent that we have a plains.
But does that matter too much?
No.
Yeah.
Also, that's a little deep too.
Yeah, but just like this allows us to potentially play
Like-
Gorgon plus another green 2-drop on turn 5 if we play Woodshaper next turn.
Yes. Are there any instant surveils for this mana cost?
No.
Alright, then I can attack.
Oh, I don't actually know.
I don't think there are.
Unlike, I don't think so. Yeah. And what, like, yeah, very unlikely. Woodshaper.
So we'll just play the plains.
Sure. Oh, I have to say, I adore Arena. You
We
all
got
should be very
nothing.
proud of what you've made so far.
We revealed nothing.
Thank you. I can relay that to the Arena team.
There might be Arena team watching now.
Yeah?
They're
No!
taking this, right?
No, feels bad.
Yeah, it feels a lot worse.
Missing on the Woodshaper also feels bad. We did add a creature at the end too, just to try to make sure we hit.
That does feel bad.
And they surveil, so
Yup.
we can't attack.
But now we can play 2 spells next turn.
Yeah, you know, I mean, all we need is just a Siege Worm, just like...
And we have a lot of really good cards in our deck.
Do you just block with the Shield Mate?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We're not attacking.
I guess it would feel bad if we do Siege Worm this turn.
That's okay. It's alright.
Yeah. Everything's fine, folks.
The Thought Erasure did feel bad. This
Yeah.
card was going to be so sweet.
Alright, don't burglar at us, please. Please.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
It's like everything's going wrong.
Right. What's that the symbol for? Is that Convoke or something?
Yes, because it's
Oh,
the
Convoke.
Selesnya symbol.
Oh,
And all the
color threw me off.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Okay, so we are getting in there with some stuff, but what are we tapping for Convoke?
think we are.
I guess we're tapping this for.
No, yeah, we don't have mana
both.
to give that flying, so we just attack with the Pitiless Gorgon.
Yep.
And then just play out the Siege Worm.
Yeah.
Yep.
They'll probably block with this. Nope. I'm fine with
happy
that.
with that. That opens the door for Siege Worm to get in. Inferno Connect says, for the record, I did know that R&D didn't make Arena, but Melissa is one of my absolute favorite Pro Tour players.
Thanks.
Ooh, this is mana in the pool. JK, just
Full control.
okay. That is not Surveil, so the Phantasm does not grow. Siege Worm is safe. God, Siege Worm is just
Look
so
at what a
big.
great idea she had. She's like, yeah, my idea is awesome.
Right. Paul, my favorite gold pro. Thanks.
So many tutus now.
Ooh.
That was a
Mage.
great draw. You think they'll double block?
Double block what? The Siege Worm? I think we're okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we can start pumping out tokens, maybe.
Yeah.
We can
If
give
we
our,
have nothing,
our
noth-
Siege Worm trample.
nothing else to do with our mana. Oh, boom, get there. Oh, this is a little bit more scary because now they have two Phantasms that can grow.
Mm-hmm.
Can you errata Search for Azcanta to be Surveil? Key things. I feel like Search for Azcanta is plenty strong. Don't necessarily need to add power to that card. They're gonna make
You
another.
never know what'll happen in the future, though. Like, the card opt.
Oh yeah, now it's Scry.
It used to not say Scry, and now
Right.
it does. So who knows what'll happen.
Oh, we could give our Siege Worm Trample. That's a really good point.
We can give our Siege Worm trample.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So I think we just attack with Siege Worm, and then just make a token.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yep. And we'll play the land, so this way we can
Yep.
make a token.
Next turn, if we draw a land, we can make a token and give it flying if we draw a land. But we're probably going to draw one of our 17 build gates, is my guess. Doesn't it have trample already? Damn, you figured it out.
They're gonna. They're killing two things.
Yeah, and they take
and
two.
They're taking some damage.
Yeah, this is good exchange.
Yeah, this
good
is
exchange.
a good trade for us. Then we play this, and we're done.
I mean, if you give it double trample, is it like giving it double strike? Like, I don't even know how that works, but
It goes through to the opponent in the next game.
yeah.
Oh man, this is making this so bad.
Oh yeah, the Pilfering Imp. They have a quasi duplicate in the graveyard.
Yes,
Why did they play a land?
that's a good question.
I hope they don't have.
It
Dream,
doesn't
I
look
hope they
like-
don't have Dream Eater.
But they played their 7th land. That one.
Boom. Slow and steady. Oh, look at that.
Don't think we need to play this land.
Are
Maybe-
we? Oh, just to make them maybe sack that thing. So
Yeah.
we're just not attacking, right? We're just making token passing.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, does it get non-land?
It
Non-land.
gets non-land.
Okay, cool. Very important.
Yeah. Even if we lost the land, like I don't think we need an 8th land.
No, yeah. Your already double trample works how you want it to work. Yeah, double trample to TBD.
Well, we did put trample on a spell and unstable.
A trample spell.
Yeah.
How does that work?
How do you think it works? Tell me how you think it works.
Well, give me an example of
All right.
what the
2 mana, 3 damage to target creature. Trample.
Oh, okay. So you deal exactly enough damage to kill the creature, and everything spills over to deal damage to you.
Yep.
Okay. Yay!
Mm-hmm. He killed my thing.
Yeah.
With the Artful Takedown.
We need a removal spell.
What do we draw?
What is that? Is that
it
a
looks like a
Prey Upon?
removal spell.
It's not a.
it's-
Ooh, well.
It is actually a
We
removal
can
spell.
kill the Pilfering Imp, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're
Okay.
gonna kill the Pilfering Imp and attack. I mean,
Yeah.
it's life. Sometimes you gotta use
Do
a
we
Prey Upon.
attack with everything?
They block. They take. Oh,
They
maybe
go to 6. They go to 1.
they have one card.
I mean, it puts them on a 1-turn clock for the Skyline Scout.
Yeah.
So I think I like that.
I like it.
Out of curiosity, do either of you have a particular set that you are especially proud of? Or like a parent being asked who their favorite child is? Do you love them all equally?
Yeah, I think I love all the sets. Like,
Yeah.
especially, like, when Play Design became a team, all the sets that we worked on together.
Yep.
If they
Maybe
put
ask that
flyers-
question again in like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, we haven't been there
We'll be
long
like,
enough.
whoops, maybe not this one.
Oh,
What happened?
Our opponent conceded.
Okay.
They just played a nothing.
Do we have any good cyber picks?
We have a lot of cyber cards, so let's take a look.
None of those seem good.
This has reach. Might be
No,
good
like we're the
against
aggressive.
3/1.
We're the aggressor, right? So, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't see anything that I don't want.
Yeah, because it's like a grindy matchup. We're the aggressor. I wonder if do we have anything? No, I think our deck looks fine as is.
Mhm.
They might still have flyers, so I still like Hitchclaw Recluse and all that stuff.
Yeah, this card,
Yeah.
I like. There's something I would cut for
Right.
it.
There's
Yeah.
like take heart against -2, -4, but that's fine. This is good.
That's fine.
We are rating a community streamer after this match is complete. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Hopefully we can win. By the way, our avatar has just been randomized every time. Is that intentional?
I have no idea because I picked Vivian for my avatar.
Yeah.
And I've always been Vivian until today.
So Paul, when are you designing a set? Yeah.
Well, lead designing a set, huh?
Yeah, just right off the bat. It just takes 1 year. Maybe if you're like super duper awesome. Even then.
I wonder if your avatar changes when you're playing competitive matches.
I don't know.
Because these are the first competitive matches I played.
Ooh, that's a good turn one play.
Yeah. We don't get that. We just
Yeah,
get tap
because
land.
we have Gilgates in our deck.
Mhm.
It's okay, we get a turn
We get
3 Hitchclaw Recluse.
we get this oath.
Oh, hey, that blocks the Mesmerist.
Oh, but I really want to play this guild gate. This guild mage.
Maybe that's better? Because if you go Guild Mage, next turn you can go Portcullis Vine into Ledev Guardian.
That's better.
Yeah.
We'll
We just
do
take
it.
2. Our
We'll
opponent's
take
deck's not that aggressive.
Our opponent's playing some stinkers too, like that +1/+1 and flying jumpstart card.
I think that card's good in Is It?
I think it's good in Is It when you're
But yeah,
triggering your
in Dimir,
your
not so
instants and
much.
sorcery spells
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah. Whew, that's a nice one.
Need a land though. All right, so we got this one
2, 4.
and then this one. Oh, we gotta do all this.
Boom. We did the Convoke thing.
And next
Hey.
turn, if we draw land, we can play Siege Worm.
Oh, yeah. Our volume is very low. Let me... I don't even know how to turn it up.
Oh, it looks like.
That's
it-
our headset volume.
Oh.
I can figure this out. I'll try not to ruin the stream. Sorry, Trick. Alright, that's the only thing that looked safe enough to click.
So how is it? All right, we
No,
did
I
a
didn't do
Siege
anything.
Worm. So we're just gonna play this and pass, and I guess Siege Worm next turn.
Oh, we can also attack. Can we? Yeah, we can just attack with the 2/4, right? Because we have 2 blockers for their 2 creatures.
Yeah. We are the beatdown.
Boom.
Even though our opponent did pump the shade.
Yeah. Our opponent's down to 2 cards. Liking this. I guess we're taking damage from the Veiled Shade.
We are.
Draw Forest. I would also accept Flower Flourish. I don't think we have good blocks.
We might be taking another 4.
Yeah. Boom.
Ideally, we draw any untapped land, so I can keep 2 blockers up.
Right. Like the Ledev Guardian plus. Ooh. Siege Worm?
Yeah, Siege Worm is better than this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, let's hope our opponent doesn't have an interactive spell.
Our opponent might have +1/+1 flying, and then we're
Oh,
sad.
sure. But yeah, we need to also allow us to be able to turn this around. Yeah, really just want an untapped land. I mean, we could have also considered playing like a... What is this?
So this is make this guy smaller, so my block is not as good.
Did we just block the 2/1, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna block the 2/1. They could also have -2/-4, which would suck.
They would trade.
Yeah, we would trade -2/-4 for Siege Worm, which is
Right. No,
not
but the,
ideal, but
the Mesmerist would also die.
oh yeah, you're right.
So that's just not a good exchange.
Great, we did it. We are pretty low though.
Yeah, we're getting low, and our opponent did show that +1/+1 flying card.
Siege Worm again.
Yeah, I think so.
There's also Block Sack, but I think
I like Siege Worm.
Siege Worm is better.
Yeah. We also need to put ourselves in a position to win quickly too. Siege Worm helps with that.
If our opponent draws a swamp, we are still blocking.
Yes, absolutely.
Our opponent did not have. Oh, here's the flying thing. Nope.
Nope.
Just that guy.
Just mono Thoughtbound Phantasms. Wait! Oh, they did have it. Okay. It's okay.
So,
we have a Hitchclaw Recluse.
Yeah, I'm feeling fine now.
Yeah, unless they find a removal spell for it, but we are down to 3. We do have the Recluse, so we need to try to end this game as well. So let's also give beatdowns where we can.
And our opponent can only get flying one more time.
Ooh,
oh,
that was a big draw.
Good. Yeah.
I would play that.
Yeah, we're gonna play it, but let's figure out what we're attacking with. Just this, I think.
Yeah. You can also attack with Lodav Guardian, I think.
I'm fine if he double blocks.
Right, because if they draw Surveil, I just don't want to get out of hand. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good.
I mean, I would almost even consider attacking with the Guild Mage because
Yeah.
we are not
I was thinking about it.
Because we're not getting to. We're not getting to 6 mana anytime soon, right? But it is a mana source for Convoke.
Yep.
Alright, Dunzo.
4 life. Feels good. Our opponent will not jumpstart here, I'm sure.
Seems like a poor use of the jumpstart.
Let's
What is
see.
our opponent doing? That's
So-
a 4/4?
Yes, so we
So I'm
can
blocking
block with
with
this
that
and
and
the Guild Mage.
Sure.
I'm-
Or even the Recluse.
I'm worried about that jumpstart card though.
Is that thing an instant?
No, but
So-
like a big thing later.
Oh,
right?
sure. Okay, yeah.
But they
just,
do only
just
have
do
one
Guild
card.
Mage and Peacemaker, I guess. If our opponent
We're
has...
never activating the Guild Mage.
Yeah.
Although if we did, actually, now that I think about it, I think that was a mistake. Because if we did Recluse, we force him to tap mana. And here we don't force him to tap mana. He can just kill the Guild Mage. Right.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't care about using the Guild Mage here.
Okay. So
Sure.
he used his whole turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
This
I mean,
is
I'm
fine,
glad
yeah.
that our opponent used that now.
Yep.
So,
Also, our opponent was down to 0 cards, so he would have had to just draw it too. So, but like, I'm still okay with this.
yeah, let's draw land.
All right. Now,
God.
now I'm happy that I didn't block with this.
Yeah. Can Siege Worm not attack this turn?
Maybe.
So we're playing Guild Mage this turn. Yeah.
We could. I mean, we could play nothing and just block and sack, but
No, I'd rather just put permanents on the battlefield, I think.
yeah. So.
The best one is the Guild Mage.
Mhm.
So. But I don't think attacking is good at this point. Wait, how much mana is it? 2 mana to sack?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I would just pass. Like for opponent, because this way, like if our opponent draws a swamp, we can still just block with Siege Worm. It's just like we have so much gas again. Like the way we lose is okay. So run out the Cavalier.
Yeah, I do kind of want to attack with
You want to run it
Seaworm
out
now.
to see if he has counterspell first?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. I'm totally fine trading Siege Worm for this shade.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna have to go soon, folks. Hopefully we win this game.
Oh, we can win this game in 40 seconds. Everything will be fine.
That seems very unlikely, but we will try.
Our opponent drew something. Okay.
All right, that's decent. We got that Recluse doing some work, but now we have Cavalier plus Siege Worm getting in there, so I'm really liking our spot.
Yeah.
With Conclave Guildmage giving our Cavalier trample.
Oh, this fights. Well, we can. This trades with this.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's good too.
I think we just do that now.
Yeah, I agree. And then we can still play another 2-drop. So target this.
Look at that. Just main deckable plummet.
Yeah.
Boom.
Sorcery plummet.
6/2. Take action.
Take action.
Kaboom.
So this card.
Beatdowns.
That card was actually. The Harpooner was designed with actually Arena in mind for single game matches.
Yeah.
So you have a main deckable plummet.
Yeah. Now with the existence of Arena, we're definitely putting more consideration into, cards that have multiple modes or main deckable cards that aren't embarrassing, for like Melissa said, 1-game matches. For example, like a card like a Braid is like a good example of that. I want to kill this thing.
Oh, I want to kill it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, a card like the Crater Maker is a good example, actually. It's a 2/2, which is okay anyway, and then you have multiple functions for it. Like, it can kill a Karn or an artifact or 2 damage.
I think we got this one.
Yeah, I'm feeling great about this game.
Uh-oh, 4/4.
Things getting large.
We have a giant World Soul Colossus that can get trample, too. Keep that in mind.
Our opponent kept the card.
Okay. Range is good. Attack with Cavalier.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this flying because we can just play this Gorgon this turn.
You don't want to play World Soul Colossus? I kind of want to play World Soul Colossus. I want to attack with Cavalier.
Alright,
and
let's
then
attack
make a big
with
World Soul
Cavalier.
Colossus. Yeah. And just keep Hitchclaw, tap everything but Hitchclaw Recluse.
But he's at 8.
Yeah, but this is going to get trample.
This does get trample, that's true. Okay, so. Our opponent also did keep the card on top.
Right. Well, I hope it's not the thing that deals damage to you equal to the number of creatures in your yard. I don't know how many creatures you have.
Oh, in their yard.
Yeah.
Oh, that would just kill us, right?
It would do a good amount of damage. All right.
Okay,
so I like that for.
And we're just gonna just tap everything.
Except for maybe the Hitchclaw Recluse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because our opponent does have the velocity, and they might play a
Select the value for X. So X is 5, 7. Right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
9.
7. Yeah.
Okay.
Tap your creatures.
Now I have to tap land.
Yeah.
Oh, because I still have a creature.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
Now, what did our opponent keep? Probably the kill spell that surveils 2.
Possibly. Kill spell that surveils 2 would be very good. We still have the Recluse to block. If they give it flying. Oh.
Our opponent kept Thought Erasure.
Okay.
Well, that's not what I expected.
So now it's a 5/5. They can use Maximize Velocity. Oh, if they have no, they have to discard a card for Maximize Velocity, don't they?
They have 1 card.
Yeah, so they could attack for 6 in the air, but that's not enough.
I'd still block.
Yeah. And then we have a lethal
And then
attack.
we can win. Alright, sure.
Boom!
Look at that.
We
Perfect
got there.
timing.
Only 3 minutes late this time.
Look, our rank is going all the way back up.
Look at that. So there seems to be this weird point where it just moves a lot in this mid zone. But anyways, that's going to be it for us, folks. Thank you all for watching. We got to get in a lot of sweet matches. We'll be back next week. Haven't figured out the guest list yet, but it'll be one of us plus one additional member of Play Design. Maybe Tom, maybe Donald. But yeah, again, it was a lot of fun. Really have been enjoying playing this format.
Yep.
And
Arena has been really fun too.
Right. So I hope you guys enjoy that. There's, again, a ton of streaming content right now available. on Twitch. So just make sure you guys check out all the different streamers. We're going to be rating, it looks like Mr. Beavers in a moment. So yeah, see you all next week. We're going to be here live every week, Monday 2 to 5 p.m. Until then, yeah, have a good week.